Hola, welcome to Bard Mondays, where our characters are here running around in Waterdeep, helping people out. And then, hey, we got a tavern
Oh yeah.
stuff,
Okay,
and
that's right.
I think Risky said something to the effect of, "How high do you have to be before I could see the, potential?"
Yeah, it was pretty rundown.
Yeah.
So, who wants to do recap over about what's going on?
Did we write anything in Discord for a recap that day?
Hey, the video is there.
No, the video's
Unfortunately,
there.
I
I'm
left
talking about
halfway
the
through, so
recap.
Um,
Sometimes I write it in there right after the game. Nope, not this one.
what I wrote was, let's see, was that session two? Session two, right? Because I think I wrote session three for today. Um,
session three, I thought it was probably more than that.
We're at session 3, yeah.
so Raynar, that's all I wrote. Raynar, eye tattoos group got him. That's the friend of uh Floon, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
so we went back to the Jade Dancer with um, Floon,
Yep.
and we went back into the sewer because they had Raynar in the sewers. Um, we went back to the sewer gate by Candle Lane, and we encountered some kind of floating eye stalk round creature that wanted a password. Um, which somehow I think it was Risky knew was Fishbowl.
Yep.
Um, and we went past the creature. There were two guards sleeping, so we killed them. Um, and a half orc, a creature with tentacles on its mouth. Sorry, my notes are really cryptic.
Okay.
um, half orc over Raynar and creature with tentacles on its mouth crosses the room and leaves and puts down a brain with feet.
Huh.
So we had combat.
Mhm.
Um, and the creature with the tentacles, I think, left the room. The half orc we managed to kill as well as the brain thing. We had loot in Discord, is what I wrote. Um,
There he is.
Deep brain with feet.
yep. And the tentacle creature. Okay. Um, uh, was in the sewers. So what is that name? Delakar, spy watching Raynor, paid by Raynor's father, was in the sewers. That's my note about him. Wanted info about the stone and not to implicate himself. Oh boy. My notes are really getting worse. Um, so I don't really know what that was all about. And we met up with Volo again somehow, and he gave us the deed to this property, and we got it officiated that I guess we own this property. Um, yeah, that name I have is D-A, it's either Dalakar or Dava. I don't know. Can't quite read my writing either. So anyway, that's my notes. We went up to the house to check it out. saw that it was pretty run down.
Oh, yeah.
It has a ghost, I think, that Lolo said something
Oh,
about, or we heard something about. It's haunted or something. Oh, there was a
it looked
murder
really,
there.
yeah.
So sorry, that's all I got for notes. Troll Skull Manor. Troll Skull Alley.
Yeah. Oh, let's see there.
Is that the name of our manor? Troll Skull Manor? I
Yep.
did write that down.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't we end the session in the manor?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We were
We were
about to
gonna
go
search
check
for
it out.
ghosts.
You
Yeah.
guys did check it out. You did check it out.
Yeah, we were up by it. Yeah, had gone up to it and can't remember if we went in it, but we definitely went to it.
There it is right here. The red dot.
I think that was our next step to go in and check it.
You did already. You actually did. Because one of the things you said is you're sitting there in the deed transfer office was like, this place better not be haunted. I mean,
Yeah.
we go in there and it's haunted, some poltergeist.
Mhm.
No. And then you go and you knock and somebody knocks
Yeah.
back and everybody looked at you and you're like, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you guys had found out that at one time a fireball had gone off nearby.
Okay.
Like, hey,
Explosion that killed a number of patrons and the bartender.
mm-hmm.
It was an inn, that's right.
Yep.
But if you notice how we've got the two entrances there on the top coming down of Sardown Street.
This one and this one.
Yeah, that whole area is enclosed in. That's Troll Skull Alley.
Yeah, this whole alley right here. The whole-
Oh,
So-
okay.
So we got plenty of neighbors to meet too.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. Let's see. Tiger's Eye.
How does it look inside? Plenty of rooms and we all have a
Oh.
bedroom and stuff?
Oh, you want the description again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get to that page.
Can leave out the knocked on the wall and got knocked back.
I didn't think that we went in last
Neither
time,
did
but
I.
maybe I misremember that.
I listened to the thing today. The place is, let's see. Okay. Aha. Tavern's tap room is filled with broken furniture, tarnished silverware, casks of wine, and other worthless dishes. The other rooms are all empty except for cobwebs, dust, and harmless rats. Let's see. Yeah. And you guys had gone in, looked around, and that's when you had knocked, and you heard a knock back, and you're like, mm-mm. But you guys signed the deed, you paid, and yeah, you guys now own it. So
Where's the closest church in case we need an exorcist?
you did ask that last time.
Yeah, I think you did ask that last
Mhm.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did ask that. Let's see.
Cleric.
Villa. Okay, those are residences. Chapter
Gotta
House
get a
of the
cleric.
Radiant Heart. Formed of benevolent paladins and clerics throughout the Fairwind. Right here, yellow. Okay?
Where's it at? Where's
Over here.
the
You guys
Okay.
are here. You're here. This is where it is. And
Well
there's one
gone
here called
way.
the Holy Hands House. It's a temple of all deities. It's also an inn. So you have several on that part of the town, or two, in fact. This one and this one. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
So from here, are you guys gonna look around the place? Yes, no, maybe, or something else you guys are thinking about? I just want to make sure because there was something at the end of the session that Charlie said, yeah, we should do that first thing next session.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I thought that was, yeah, let's go inside and check it out next session.
hmm
But you're saying we already went in, so I simply don't recall
Let me,
the very end.
well, let's reset it then. So
Did
you've
we
gone over,
stand in the foyer kind of entranceway and just kind of glance?
there wasn't a deep dive
Yeah,
everywhere. Like you didn't go into every nook and cranny.
right. We didn't
Okay.
wander all around the house
No,
or the
you
inn.
you did go into the first floor. So that did happen. And then Risky had knocked, and that's when you heard the knock back. And Risky's like, oh man, what's up? So,
Have we, or was our intention to take a short rest or a long rest here? Did we need one?
well, there was discussion of maybe doing some street side performances with hats, people throwing coin or going down to work, you know, and then that was on the table. Would somebody want to watch that last 5 minutes of the session to see real quick? Well, the rest of the
Do
group
you,
does what they're going to do.
I can look it up
do you
real
want us
fast.
to
No, it's up.
do 5 minutes?
No, it's up to you. I'm just asking.
Mm,
Is that our manor, our inn in your picture?
The picture that with all the minis.
Yeah,
No, that's somewhere else.
with all the furniture.
That's somewhere else.
Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't look too bad.
That's somewhere else. This is a map of the tavern.
Oh, I think we were gonna talk to somebody about what it might need to be, make sure it's stabilized and not gonna fall apart on us or
You did
anything.
need to do an
And
inspection of the
yeah,
premises.
and we wanted to make sure what it needed to be fixed up. We were gonna see if somebody could give us an estimate or something.
Estimate for a handyman?
Mm-hmm. The book's all beat up now. Okay.
Um, so we probably, between us, we probably know a lot of people. Do we know people that do that kind of stuff or know
I
of
mean, no,
people?
yeah, you know, plenty of guilds. Um, there is. Grab this. So you know of Broxley Fair Kettle, the Fellowship of Innkeepers, Harmon Cradog, the Vintners, Distillers, and Brewers, Justin Rask, the Guild of Butchers, Ucoria Stone Marrow, Watchful Order of Magus and Protectors, and the Emic, who is a business rival in the area. And let's see. And then the builders are the constructors guild, construction guild. Uh, yeah, Bella Baranta. Okay.
So, because is the house, was the inn, it got like fireballed or something, but was it, is the main structure like intact?
It is, yes. It is intact. It doesn't look like it's gonna fall apart. It just looks old. Like you could use, some what is that? PLC along with maybe some minor repairs inside.
So would that be the construction people?
Yes. Bella Branca.
Bella Branca?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and
What are you doing, Ethereal? Besides checking scores?
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I don't have it up. Um, are we at the bar? Are we talking about this?
That's what's being discussed, right, guys?
We're at we're at
Okay.
the property, the inn, as
Yeah.
far as I knew.
Okay.
We've gone up there.
I just watched the last couple minutes of the video,
Uh-huh.
and I said I have to leave in 5 minutes, so whatever you guys want to do.
Right.
And then you're like, you could play in the street, and I said I think before we collect money for the opening, we should go inside and check it out.
Okay.
And then that was the end of the session. So I don't.
I know
Was there
I-
something that I missed? I don't understand.
Well, there was somewhere around before you guys signed the lease, you guys went to go look at it and you wanted to see it. And that's where this picture that I copied posted of. Yeah, right here, 11/14 on that day. So you guys had went to see it and you went into the front door, but you didn't do
right,
a
but we didn't go in and investigate.
right. That is correct.
So that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I
that's-
think
Yes.
Yeah,
we were gonna start by going inside and actually like looking around.
right, and that is exactly right. So you did
Okay.
go into the front door, Risky did her knock, and then that was pretty much as much as you guys did.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go in and further check it out.
All right, so you have the keys for the padlock for the front door. You remove the chains, you go in, and as described, with the bar right there. I actually have a picture of the map that I'll bring it up this way. Okay. All right. So front door, here's first floor on this right here. There's the hearth. Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't show the bars over there by the trap door.
I think it's right here, yeah. It looks like this is an outside entrance to the second floor, maybe.
How did you get in here? What's happening?
Right here,
Oh, sorry. Okay.
right there.
There's a porch
Yeah.
or
Yes, that's
a
your
veranda
main
or whatever.
entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look, Sam. I think I got a different map of the tavern.
Okay. That looks like the inn part. Rooms. More rooms. But you guys can design it the way you want. It's yours. You guys own it. The band owns the place. Which your giant friend decided that he wanted to go to Neverwinter. Make a new band up there. That's why he left.
Yeah, so we don't have our Goliath
Nope.
anymore.
Nope. He ran north. In fact, you guys want to share openly, out loud, what subclass you guys picked? 'Cause I think we picked that up last session.
Yeah, I picked a Valor Bard,
Mm-hmm.
so now I need like armor.
Okay. I thought I had a different picture of the bar for the layout, so I threw that up there for you.
That's okay. Oh, you threw it up there. I'm sorry. I thought you
Yeah,
said.
I put it on the Discord.
Yeah, that's the first floor.
I have the whole thing. Like I said, may have a different stuff than you do because I ran this once already. So
So this.
would you like the rest of them, Sam?
Oh, of course. It's going to improve the
Okay.
game. Let's see.
Do.
Yeah, this shows where the bar is.
I hope it lets me put multiple files in one. Okay, so we got a shift.
And I can now share it.
And there should be the rest, for the other floors and the basement.
Okay. Hey, go into the default. Okay. Wow. I have to keep doing it. Okay. There. There.
Damn, I put something in the personal for you.
Okay, 1 second.
Still uploading, so give it a second.
See, I gotta get this in here. I'm gonna bring this up. There it is. And then the last one. Save it. Oh, where are you? There it is. There. 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 Okay. So I got it. And I think I'm sharing the page. Am I?
Yeah, we got the first floor up.
All right, so I'll get the first
Or is
floor.
that me got that up?
Okay.
Oh, that's me that has it up.
Okay.
I'm showing it to myself.
That's funny. Da-da-da-da.
So we looking around the first floor?
Yeah.
All right.
And
You
then-
think we have traps in our own house?
Uh, well, it was, what do they call that when you buy a house that you're supposed to be open about everything? And it did the sales guy tell us that we
Yeah,
had
in the
traps?
disclosure that we
Yeah,
have to watch
full
our step.
disclosure.
Like, watch that third step. It leads into a dungeon.
Just right after you sign the paperwork. Oh, excellent. We'll close out. Don't mind her about the ghost.
Yeah. Oh, here's the page
Yeah.
I forgot. Here, we just insert that in the center. Add that to the list of documents.
All right, cool. Okay, so there's your first floor. You with us still? Was it Isadora? Did we lose Isadora?
Sorry,
So,
I'm here. I'm here. I'm
She's-
here. I'm here.
All
okay.
right, so there's your entrance. There's doorway here. Oh, that's a win. No, that's a window. Oh
That's
yeah,
a window.
yeah, those are windows. Hold on. Let me go back. This is a porch.
Yes.
Gotcha.
This is the main door.
Oh, okay.
Because this right here, these are windows. In fact, let's do it this way.
That porch, that's for summer seating.
Yeah, that's the
Do
window.
we have the keys?
You do. I just said that. You guys had the keys,
So
the padlock, so you get in. Of
let's
course.
go. Watching.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is a trap door. I believe. No. Yeah, it's right here. The trap door there.
Oh,
And this is the kitchen. This guy's the kitchen.
Kitchen. Okay.
mm,
Kitchen and dining and a bar
Yep. Bar.
and a big fireplace.
Yep.
Yep.
And a cute little,
Nook.
like, yeah, nook over there where you can put your VIPs if they want.
Oh, that's where the stage is gonna go.
yeah. That's was my next question. Where's the stage?
That's
Yeah, I guess it has to
that's where
go
the
there.
band's gonna set up.
Yeah, you're right. That's where it has to go.
Yep. Or you could
Either that or
change
you
it.
got to move the bar.
Or you could change it to here, the stage.
Oh, right in front of the fireplace.
Heating.
Now, the other thing you'll notice that's a little strange about this map is that the first floor, and you have the trap door that goes down to the basement.
Right.
There's no entrance to the second floor.
It's outside.
The entrance to the second floor are the stairs on that side of the building that walk up. So you actually have to leave the first floor completely, walk around the building to go up to the next level?
Security. That's
That's
all it is.
weird.
It's just security.
You know what?
It's
All right, so
if
you
you're
guys come in. You guys come in.
But yeah, it's ours. It's all ours. Okay.
Yeah, you come in
Mhm.
and you see how the place is. Furniture, dust covered, could use a lot more cleaning. Um,
That's scary to me.
what is?
No.
just keep cleaning.
Hey, let go.
Which part is cleaning? I mean, scared of you, Risky? Risky?
That little person is peeking around the alleyway there, two eyes, and it looks like somebody's like
What?
popping, you know? Does it look like that to anyone else, or is it just
Yeah,
my weird
yeah,
sense of
it does look
No,
like that.
that's 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 the Kilroy ghost.
Yeah.
See, if you look at it, the Kilroy ghost comes up and around, and he's hiding. He's got his nose hung over right there.
exactly? Yeah. He's like popping up looking at us. Anyway, sorry.
All
So
right,
that's I'm
Having too
interested
much
in the
fun.
trap door.
you're gonna go to the trap door.
I kind of want to go to the trap door. Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to the cellar, opens it up, looks down, kind of
Yes.
quiet. What is the rest of the party doing?
Um,
Well, we're probably picking up the tables and chairs and standing them back up, and
Taking them off the tables.
you know, well, if the place is like been wrecked because of the
Well,
fire, the
they have
fireball,
they have the chairs. They have the chairs on top of the table.
everything's just stacked up nice and neat. Okay,
Yeah, even
then
though it's dirty and could use a really good clean.
even though it needs cleaning. Yep.
yep. All right, who's got prestidigitation?
Ah, check on it. I don't.
Don't know if I have that. Don't have it.
All right, we might have to change that. I have mending.
What about you, Isadora? What are you doing?
Uh, uh, I don't know.
Well, where are you at in this building right now?
I guess I wanna go check out the Nook.
Okay. So you go over to the nook and you see a little top sitting there in the middle, like an actual top.
Like one you spin, you mean? A
Yeah.
toy?
An actual toy top. Has little pink, green, and blue colors. Show me where you are on the map, everybody else. That-
Um,
This is Isadora.
I've probably gone over with Risky to look down the
Okay.
trap door.
And Isadora, you there? Did I lose her?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the nook is pretty cool. It's got two windows. They could use some serious cleaning. And then in the middle of the floor is a toy top.
I am gonna be spinning that toy top.
Okay, when you go to spin it, when you go to pick it, it starts spinning on its own.
Incredible. 10 out of 10.
Do you grab it?
I'm gonna be like, hello, ghost friend.
Do you grab it? The top?
Is this I don't grab it. I'm just like, hey, is this your top? It's pretty cool.
And it just spins and then just falls back down.
Very cool. 10 out of 10.
What do you do? Other than say very cool, 10 out of 10.
I mean, does anybody talk back to me?
No. Nope.
No ghostly children laughing.
Nope.
I'll kind of look over the bar to see who she's talking to.
Like, yeah, who's she
Who you
talking
talking to, Isadora?
Like, there's a top over here doing its own
What?
thing.
A what? I'll
Everybody say
go.
hello?
I'll go around the bar and kind of look. Like,
Okay, so
what
you
are
go
you
over there
looking
and
at? Yeah, go over to see what Isadora is looking at.
Okay, Isadora. What are you looking at?
I'll look
mean,
at
I
it and
just-
say, "You
I
mean that
sh-
thing?" And I'll point. Can I see it? I can
Yeah, you
see
can
it
see the
laying
top.
there, right?
Oh yeah, you can see the top.
I'll say, "You mean this thing?"
Yep. And when you do you grab it yourself?
No, I'll just look at it and say, "What did it do?"
It was spinning all by itself.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll go over and say, "Let me see."
Can you go to grab it?
No. Yeah.
It's when your hand gets close to it, it starts spinning on its own.
I'll look at it. I'll say, "Hey, you guys."
Hey, you guys.
Now, Ethereal, you were sitting down, right?
Yes, I'm sitting at the corner of bar stool there.
Okay. All right.
On A, the
yeah.
A. Okay.
And Danzig is calling you guys over. You gonna go over there?
Hey, y'all
All right,
ever
so
seen
I'm
anything
gonna
like this?
go over there then.
We'll go over and take a look here.
Ethereal, I need you to make a deck save.
A dexterity save. You had to pick
Correct.
my good one, huh?
Correct.
21.
All right. So you stand up to go walk, and you had to catch yourself on the chair over here because your shoestring, your laces are tied together.
Oh my gosh, how did I know that was gonna be said? That is so strange.
Oh, that was cute. Somebody got me.
Yeah. And Risky, which way are you
Mhm.
walking? Which way are you walking?
I'm going towards the nook. My little star is on there. I just couldn't make it a different color for some reason.
All right. So
I'm
when
trying, but it's
you
not
get
working.
to about here,
Hmm.
passing there, you see a spark in the fireplace.
This ghost is very I think I'm gonna like it here. He lights the fire before we're friends already.
Yeah, we
He
got a
knows.
prankster going on here.
Oh, put my hands on my hips and look around like,
So the top starts bouncing around.
Oh,
oh,
maybe we could use that in one of our acts.
that
can-
would
we can-
be that
Yeah.
would be
The top
interesting.
stops and kind of twists, like almost like it's looking at Risky when she said one of your acts.
I mean, clearly likes to perform. I mean, that is obvious.
It
So
pops
we could
up,
probably do some magic tricks, and I think this is a perfect place to live.
it pops, does a flip, and comes back onto its point. And then it hops towards Isadora and spins.
I think you're right, Risky.
I think
It's a
so.
performing top.
I'm gonna clap.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the question. Okay, what's your name?
It taps 3 times.
Okay, 3 letters.
Mhm.
3 letters. How many syllables?
Taps. Oh my God, did you really ask me that? I gotta go back. Hold on,
It
hold
could
on.
be, it could be Ace, it could be Anna, it could
Okay.
be,
So it bounced 3 times, and you asked what syllables, right?
yeah.
It bounces once.
Okay, first letter.
It just like looks towards you.
Okay.
The
Well,
top.
tap
The top
tap
turns.
when we
looks
hit
at me.
it.
Say again.
Is its name Top?
And it kind of just falls backwards and rolls around in a circle like, oh God. And then stands back up.
Well, so tap when we hit the letter. I'll start with A, B, and I'll start going through the alphabet.
Okay. When you get to
Say,
L, it hops.
okay, so the first letter is
Oh,
L.
Lord.
Okay, second letter. Good thing there's only three.
Okay.
And then I
So
start in again.
So you get to I, it hops,
Okay.
and then when you get to F, it hops,
Lift, life, lift,
and it
lift.
starts hopping around.
Lish. Okay.
And when you say lift, it falls down.
So
Roll,
life.
and it hops when you say life.
Okay. So life.
Life. Well, you're welcome to stay.
And it kind of scratches itself across the floor like after you said stay.
Yeah, well, we don't want to kick you out. We want you to feel welcome here.
Where are you standing?
Probably somewhere. Well, they're up close looking at the top. I'm maybe like the one square behind them.
So by the chairs?
Yeah, but like between the chairs and the fireplace.
You get bumped by a chair that slid into you.
Thanks.
Oh, you can do other things? Oh,
It
nice.
it hops up and down.
Ooh, I got a question. Would he
Yeah.
help us clean the house?
It falls down and goes in a circle.
Oh, come on. I mean, you can move objects and chairs and
Well,
be a great help.
I ask it if there's any other friends living here.
It taps twice.
no.
All
Hmm.
right. I mean, one extra roommate isn't that bad.
Okay.
Trying to
Yep.
imagine how a magical top is going to be helpful to us.
Well, it's not necessarily the top is magical. It's the ghost is using the top to communicate with us. Because I mean, the chair's bumping into me for saying that. Somebody tied my shoelaces together. You know, there's the top is just the means of communication.
Okay.
That's true.
I'm gonna post it. This is something everybody's looking at the back of Risky's head, right?
Oh, man. Were there any pictures on the wall? Photo
There's
books? Nothing.
no. Okay. I just post this for everybody but Risky.
Everybody but me? Okay.
Yeah, because you're not seeing
Oh, that's right. I can't see it.
it, but maybe you can feel it. Okay. And
I'll be like, what? What are you looking at? What's going on?
all right. So I are you still gonna go into the basement, Risky and Danzig?
Well, I'm gonna ask Life, what's
Uh-huh.
in the basement? Show us around you show us around?
It starts
I don't know.
like it goes on its
Leader.
like on its side and it starts rolling past you or your feet,
Oh.
like a unicycle would. And it hops over by Isadora, jumps over her foot, and then keeps going.
Hmm, okay. Follow. It's like the follow the bouncing ball. Top
Yeah. Yeah.
thing.
Kind of appropriate for a bard.
Hmm.
Get my-
Follow the bouncing croquet mallet. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to change pictures. Okay. This is nope. There it is. Stellar. All right. So it's bouncing on top of the door
Um,
behind the bar.
yeah. Open the door. Is there
And then
stairs?
you see stairs going
Okay.
down, and it kind of
Yep.
like hops down,
Okay.
going down there, and you come down to the cellar. It's dark in here, by the way. It is dark.
Mm,
You can see
I'm
when
gonna
you
have to
go down
light something.
a sconce right here, stone sconce.
Okay, yeah, there's going down. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Trying to remember all this.
Isadora,
Yeah.
it jumped over your foot as it rode by.
Uh, Okay. Does that like mean anything? I mean,
No, it's just doing what it's doing. Okay. So you get down to the bottom, kind of rolls around, and then yeah, Risky and Danzig, you're down there with a torch or a light source.
Um, I'd have to use a torch.
Okay. Gonna light it and put it
Wait, but light the sconce?
and you're gonna put it your torch into the sconce.
Makes sense.
Okay, so you put
Light
it
light
there,
the room up.
lights it up, and you see those old barrels. Um, the top kind of hops around and starts like poking around in the different places, just moving around and poking around and everything.
I'll just look at what's down here a little closer, like the barrels and things.
So you got your mead barrels, your wine
Yeah.
barrels, your wine casks, um, some the larder, which larder's here. This is the larder part, you know. This is the mead.
Now this place isn't like scorched or anything. You said the fireball went off at one time, and
I didn't say that.
but this somebody. What about a fireball?
Yep, so that's where the mead and wine, you could see the names of the casks. And then the larder is over to the left with some wine bottles here, 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 and here. The rest is food. Old food. Food. Okay. Now, while you two
Okay.
are down there, what is Isadora and Ethereal doing?
Well, I'm gonna take a walk around and go upstairs.
Okay. So you're gonna go outside and go upstairs, all right. And what about you, Isadora?
was the first floor like fully searched? Like everybody kind of checked all in everywhere, or was there some place that didn't get searched on the
There's
first
some
floor yet?
well, you searched the nook. You guys we're behind the bar.
I don't think we got the kitchen.
You oops, hold on. Let's go back.
Yeah, I don't think we went in the kitchen.
No. You didn't go in the kitchen, you didn't go the main floor. I don't think you guys looked all that much. Let's see. So
Well, I guess I'll investigate kind of the chairs and tables in the main section, and then
okay.
I'll go check out the kitchen.
Okay. All right. So and then Ethereal is gonna go upstairs, right?
Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
Okay. All right. So Ethereal's going out. Miss Isadora's over here checking out the bar and the kitchen. The rest of you, the two of you, are downstairs. Now, as you come out, Ethereal, this flash of light hits you hard as you see an explosion across the alley there. And you see people flying about. Now, I need to say that even though it's an alley, there's people milling about, going about their business. But the explosion happens, and it's a flash of green light and energy, and you can feel it on your face, the heat of that green energy, and you see people flying. And
Holy shit.
yeah, I need you to roll perception at disadvantage. Isadora, you hear it being in, as you're coming past the bar to the kitchen, you hear it. That thump. And Risky and Danzig, you feel the earth shake, and the top just kind of stops straight, like kind of going like this. Like, what the heck was that?
Uh-oh. Not good when the top is also panicked.
I All right. You said perception at disadvantage?
Correct, because of the bright light.
19.
19. Hey, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, so your eyes kind of clear and you can see a figure running away and then kind of bounce, kind of like this, like, what the hell is that? Oh my God. And falls over, and it's Mr. R, the guy you rescued. He's like, oh, poof, just falls over to his side. Yeah,
What?
Rainer,
How did he get here?
he was over there doing something in one of the other places. Now,
Is there a magic
is
portal?
Isadora, do you run out?
Yeah, I guess I'll go
Okay,
towards the sound.
okay.
Make sure
So
my
you
friends are okay.
do you jump over the bar or do you go all the way around? And the reason I ask, for the purposes of right now it's kind of an encounter, so it's like we're going to be moving. I'm not going to roll initiative, but it's going to depend how when you get there, the direction you go. Does that make sense?
Okay. I was like, why are you gonna spring a trap on me at the bar?
No, no, we're basically in
Um,
in a pseudo initiative encounter.
yeah, I will, in trying to get there as quickly as possible, jump over
Okay, so
the
you're going to jump over that
bar.
way. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so you're outside. All right, and then Ethereal, you're here, but before Isadora can get there, what are you doing?
Well, you said I see Rainier.
Yeah, he's like,
All right, I'm going to go over to him and see how badly he's hurt.
his whole back is scorched.
Yeah.
He's kind
Is
of,
he going to need he's probably going to need a cure wounds?
he's gonna need a medic, yeah, for sure. Now, while you're doing that, Isadora's running over there. What is Risky and Danzig doing when they hear that boom and the ground shake and the top's like, oh God, what the heck was that?
I'll just look
Quick go
at
upstairs.
Risky and say, I think we need to get up.
Yeah.
I'll look at the top. You two, come on.
And and the top
Earthquake?
kind of rolls over to the stair and kind of hits it and hits it and hits it.
Oh, well,
And,
I'll pick him up.
okay, good. So you pick him up and he's like floating in your hand.
Okay, what is going Man, can you or can't you walk? Okay, come on. We'll go upstairs. I mean, he won't go up the stairs, but he can float in my hand, and then he can roll over her shoes. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. I don't know what's shaking upstairs.
All
Let's
right,
see what's shaking. Ha,
Yeah,
all right.
let's see what's
Do you run
happening.
with the top in your hand?
I don't know. I mean, run. I mean, I would move pretty fast if there's something
Okay,
shaking
so
upstairs.
you guys, okay, so here's what we got. Ethereal, you got up to Rainier. Is Sidora, you come out the door, you see Ethereal go to Rainier. You two come up and you're out of the cellar. And are you guys gonna jump over or are you gonna go around?
I'll jump over.
Okay, risky.
If I see her jump over, I'll jump over.
Okay. All right. So back to Ethereal. What do you do? You see dudes like, oh my God. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, oh, it's been a rough 3 days.
Didn't you have a bodyguard?
Moon is supposed to have back me up, but I think he's back there somewhere. Oh, snap. Floon is in there too. Damn
Oh,
it. Can they just stop, please? And then he looks down at his he looks down at his pants. It's like, shit. And
Did you see who did this?
it was a bird dude. The ones with the black feathers and the long beak. I'm not trying to be
oh,
racist, but that's what
the
it was.
Kenkus.
That's
Kink.
huh?
Kink.
Kenku, that Kenk, yeah, Kenku, those things. The Kenku.
Remember we
Freaking
fought the bird people in the
Uh-huh.
warehouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of those Kenkus. And Isadora, you hear him talking. So, Ethereal, what are you going to be doing?
well, like I said, if Rainier's hurt bad enough, I'm gonna cast cure wounds on him.
All right, so you cast Cure Wounds. Isadora, what do you do hearing that exchange? You're about 15 feet away from them.
Uh, I mean, I
Hey,
guess I'll run
Ethereal,
up.
Ethereal, I can hear your football game. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I said I guess I'll just run up there too.
Okay, so you run out to go to Ethereal, which
Yeah.
it's okay. So Risky and Danzig, you guys run out and you see this. You see them, the three of them there. On now, Risky, when you're running out with like do the one-handed hop,
Hmm.
you get to the door, the top bounces off and comes back into the building. Like does not go outside. I'm sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Will not go outside. Top just kind of
You won't go inside?
no, but he's looking through the doorway, looking around, and does like this. Like, oh,
He's shaking his head like, don't go out?
no, like, man,
No.
Now he's just saying, wow.
Well, I mean, if my friends are outside and I heard a big boom, I'm gonna, if he doesn't want to come out, fine.
okay. All right.
How much of, if any, of the conversation did I hear? Did I hear him say anything about?
You two did not hear it,
Okay.
but Ethereal can repeat it for you if Ethereal is willing to do that right now.
Either way, I'm gonna look around and like try to like, where did that come from? So I want to
So
use perception somehow.
Yeah. I'll kind of shout over, what happened? Run up.
So all the information I can get out of Rainier, who he saw, what he saw, where he saw it, everything like that, I will inform everybody of.
okay, you guys get that information. What do y'all do?
Mhm. Look around.
Okay.
He saw Kenku did a fireball and
Yeah,
Big Boomy, and
yeah,
he
no,
Ran
needs a
off.
change of knickers.
yep. More than likely,
And he said Foon's in there.
Loon was over there. Yeah, Loon was over
So
there.
I guess I'll go over where he was.
Okay, so let's do this.
See if I can see Floon.
Let me grab a
Go
die.
to.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use what do you call it? I'm going to use die roller in here. Campaign bards. Oh, I can remove him. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to get your character in here, or is he already in here? Confirm. Oh no, I don't have your character in here. I'll hold on. Confirm, and then I'm gonna get that out of there, and then I'm gonna copy link. I'm gonna send this to you, sir. Oh, copy text. I put that in the wrong place. Here's what happened to Risky's hair. Brr, put it in the wrong place. Okay.
Oh, that's good. I was thinking I never did see.
Let's
I
see.
know, me neither, but I was like, maybe I'm just an idiot. I can't
No,
find
that
it.
I
that one
thought
that one was definitely me being an idiot, not remembering I didn't do it.
Risky's hair starts low.
Yeah.
It's like walking like an Egyptian on her head there or something.
Now, although this is red, the flame that you saw, Mr. Or Miss Ethereal, was green. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we got cleared that air. Where is it at? Bards. There it is. Nope, wrong gate. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right. That was the scene. Okay? Okay.
Ooh.
Back to the tavern. All right, and then the street. Okay, so we're all on the street. Let me stop share here. And I can bring up the map of the town. Oh, there it is. And then yeah. So you guys are this is your tavern. You guys come out. The explosion was over here. And Danzig's running over there to check to see who she sees. You can roll perception at normal unless you have something that gives you advantage. Risky, what are you doing when you get out the door?
Looking around to
Okay,
see
go ahead and
where
roll.
it came from.
Go ahead and roll. What's that called? Perception. And Isadora, you're over there
Yes.
with Ethereal, and Ethereal goes clear, and he's pretty scorched. He's pretty gosh darn scorched.
I can't see anything because of all the smoke and fire.
Would you roll?
A 6.
Oh no.
I rolled a natural one.
Yeah,
So.
it was the smoke. The smoke. Risky. You see Danzig kind of like,
Oh, that's
Coughing,
not good.
waving the smoke out of my face.
what did you roll for perception, Risky?
A 23.
Oh,
She rolled a natural 20.
yeah.
Yeah,
So beyond, her getting hit with so a little breeze came by and blew smoke into Danzig, like, oh man,
yeah.
and I can't see nothing. And you Risky, because the wind blew it towards her, you can see clearly there's several bodies. Hold on, I gotta roll dice because I want to roll dice.
Several bodies.
Yeah. Um, did you get my link to Ethereal?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and add your character if you don't mind. If you put it in D&D Beyond.
I already got it. I already got it in there.
Oh, she's in there now?
Yeah.
Wait, what who am I missing then?
Unless it's I got the wrong one.
I see Risky, Danzig, Isadora. Yeah, no, that's not her. Yeah, I gave you the link in your Discord. Okay.
Okay, let me.
Move her over maybe. Okay, let me see. Let me roll a die. High or low, Sonia?
Low.
Okay.
So I'll say to Risky, he said Foon's over here somewhere as I'm like trying to get the smoke out of my face.
Well, what campaign am I on?
So you see you see several bodies, Sonia, or Risky.
Okay.
They're not. Mm-mm. They're all
They're blown up bodies.
blown up bodies.
Oh gosh, that was
Okay.
something. Who's the culprit?
And you see people coming with buckets of water and throwing water on there, and you hear the shrill whistle of a of the city watch. And Isadora, what are you doing?
How is the healing efforts
He
for our boyfriend?
it was enough to keep him from passing away, from going bye-bye.
Guys, we haven't even had this house for 24 hours.
I know. This is not a great neighborhood, I'm thinking.
I mean, we gotta meet the neighbors. Like, make sure.
Yeah.
It's always smart to be aware of your your neighborhood.
Oh my gosh. All right. What do you guys do with Floon? Or not Floon, with Rainer?
I'll help him in.
You gonna help him, Isadora?
Yeah.
Okay, so you two take him in. Risky, you see some bodies. You got Danzig with you.
Um, and the like the police are coming and everyone's gathering to help,
Yeah.
basically. All right. I
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
guess
saying
I'll
like
go.
floon with my arm over my eyes because I couldn't see.
Right. So you run over to look for Floon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there. Not looking good at all.
Let's go help him then.
He got blowed up,
Oh, is
Oh,
he dead?
oh, he's too late.
unfortunately.
So
Blow
sad.
up.
Oh.
Sir.
Sorry. Let me get back to there it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. So they take Ethereal and Isadora take Raynor inside. Ethereal, I'm sorry, Risky and Dantic, you see Floon lying there. You hear the watch, you hear the bell, the fire bell, and people rushing over with their buckets. What do you guys do?
Well, if I can
Help.
if there's a fire, I can help with buckets or with a bucket line or whatever.
Okay,
I would probably be trying to help with that kind of stuff.
awesome. And Risky?
Yeah, I mean that's what's at hand right now.
All right, so while you two are fighting the fire, Ethereal and Isadora, you guys take Mr. What's it called? Mr. Raynor inside, and you guys see the top dragging a towel.
Well, see, I knew we could help clean. Liar.
And he dropped the towel
Trickster.
at Isadora's feet. Isadora, you there? Okay.
Could
She's
just get a bucket of water and he can use that towel to help clean, right?
I know,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself. I'm here.
Oh no. So, yep. Okay. Now, Isadora, the top drops a life. The top is bouncing up and down on the towel, and then bounces towards Raynor, and then bounces back.
I feel like I don't speak top well enough. Is he trying to convey a message about Rainer?
Well, now you see that the towels is damp. He brought a wet
So,
towel for Raynor.
I'm not.
To, to help with Raynor.
oh, because of the burns?
And it jumps up and down.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I understand what's happening now.
Okay. So yeah, it does that. And
We're being outsmarted by a top. I don't like this.
Apparently we need him.
I mean, I realize I've got an 8 intelligence, but come on.
I was gonna say we are just bards, but
give me an instrument and I'll play for days. Give me a
right.
math book and I'll throw up. Okay. From the headache. Okay. So Raynor kind of is laying there like, where's Floon? He's looking at you two. Did you guys check on Floon?
Yes, I will run back out to check on Floon.
Okay, so you run back out, and Risky and Danzig, you see them running in the, or not in running. They're standing there in the water brigade, passing water along as so they can put out the fire. Isadora, you're by yourself in here with Raynor, and he's like, "Hi, how's your day going?" She's muted again.
Well,
Well, it's clearly going better than your day.
Probably, I think so. And he his hand, he moves it to his pocket, his little pouch, and he opens it up. He goes, "Oh, those sons of bitches! They stole it." And then
Uh-oh.
he looks around and says, "Where am I?" And he pulls his head up. Is this the troll skull?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like it could use some TLC.
I mean, that's putting it mildly.
How'd you get in here? It was locked.
What do you mean? We bought it. We own this.
Oh,
How did you get in here?
oh no, we were over there having a meeting with some people across the thing. You dragged me in here, by the way. But we were meeting with some people across the way about, possibly getting treasure, and I had the stone of Golor with me, and I guess they took it. He picks up his pouch, like, man, and
Who? Well, I'm not there.
yeah, the stone of Golor, and I mean, and he puts his head back down like, this sucks. And back outside, Etheria, you go out, you see Risky and Danzig. Do you approach them?
Yeah, I will. If I can find Floon, I'm going to find Floon.
When you go up to them, you see three bodies under some wool blankets over on the side.
Oh, he's dead?
Did you talk to Risky and Danzig about it?
Not yet. Is he dead?
I think
Now, are
Danzig,
you saying that to us?
Yes.
I think he's
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
As I'm passing the bucket back and forth, I'll be like, "Yeah, poor guy's gone. One of them is him."
I'm gonna check the three bodies out anyway, just to be for sure.
okay. So yeah, one of them is number two is Floon for sure. The other one is an elf. The third one is a guy in black robes. Um you can't recognize him. Um, but he is a human.
Hmm.
That all three of them are deceased.
Correct.
So the only thing would help would be raised dead, which is above our pay grade.
Yeah.
So he Isadora is AFK right now. You guys want to do an early break here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we can get
Yeah.
Isadora in this? Because she's the one that's inside with Raynor. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
gonna leave the map up this time.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna pause everything.
Okay. I'll go get some
All right.
water.
We'll be back.
So Isadora,
Mm.
you're here in with Raynor. Ethereal had gone out to check on Floon, and the guy was talking to you, and he's like, "Oh man," puffs up some smoke, looks back at you, says, "So this place is yours now?"
Yeah, we're gonna turn it into a music venue.
Do you So you got to clean it up?
Yeah.
Hmm. You can see him thinking as he winces in pain as well. So, thank you. Where are your friends?
Actually, that's a good question.
No,
I don't know
he
where they
looks
went.
he looks past you. It's actually looking at the ground level. He says, "You know, that top is just spinning and spinning and spinning, and like won't fall."
Oh yeah, that's our friend Life.
Life.
That's life. That's what people say.
All right, Ethereal. Once you get that information, what do you do?
Well, I start helping out, trying to get everything calmed down, whether it be tending wounded or
Okay.
you know, look like we got a good bucket brigade going. I don't want to interrupt that.
All right. So there's some people that are wounded. Definitely three fatalities. And the watch is out there questioning the people that they can. Um, Nobody saw it. Um, there's a little tea/coffee shop. The remains of it, it's basically gutted out, and you can see the sign over on the side there. Hold on, give you the name in a minute. Um, Sardune's Tea. It's blown up, and the the owner happened to be the elf, and then one of the patrons who happened to be one of the barmaids. You can hear him talking to Ethereal about how there was the explosion happened in the in a private room that they had set up for some meeting. And it was and this is where she leans over and whispers to the guard. I need you to roll perception, Ethereal.
All right, straight up.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Oh, very nice. 1 second.
Okay. Some good rolls there tonight.
Yeah, my dice have been cooperative recently.
Okay. Just posted it to you in Discord.
Okay.
All right. So it takes about a half an hour, put it out. Risky and Danzig. With the information you got, Ethereal, what do you do?
Well, I will, once we get everything calmed down
Mhm.
and I get everybody together. How's Rainier doing?
Well, Isadora, what do you do for Raynor or for yourself while you're inside the tavern itself?
So remind me, did somebody already do cure wounds on him, or did we
Yeah.
do something else?
That was what Ethereal did when you had first
Okay.
went out there. And he's here,
Um,
kind of, my back burns.
I mean, if I do it again, is that helpful or
It could be helpful, but wounds are wounds. In as much as
yeah.
you restore some of the life force of the person.
It's more like it would be a medicine check to apply ointment and bandages and
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll medicine.
It's
I
not
think
going
it
to
might
be
have
very good, but we'll try it. Oh my God, I got a nat 20.
Oh, look at
Dragon!
that. Yay.
All right. So you take a look at his back. You can see how it's singed. And you pull out ointments out of your kit and you put it on real nice for him. And he's like, oh, yes, relief, finally. And you use the wet towel to put it across his back. And I would guess you would like look around for a way where he could kind of either lay on his side or on his stomach as comfortable as he could be. Okay.
Okay. So, uh, can I ask him what it is that he was considering?
He's considering, well, as he looks back up at you, you need to fix it up, the place, right?
Yeah.
And there's somewhere in the city a treasure hoard, right?
Yeah.
And he looks at you. There might be a reward if you find it yourself.
Oh.
And that might get you the money you need. And he looks around the place. Yeah, you need some TLC, polish that wood, repair that chair and table over there. And top kind of like just hops around. Maybe even give the top fresh coat of paint. The top kind of just rolls around in a circle. Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank
So,
you for that information.
all right. So that takes the full 30 minutes. The fire is out. Ethereal, you got your information. What are you three outside doing?
Well, if the fire's out and they don't need, there's no one that really needs some healing, they're taking care of that, then I probably would go back to see how Raynor and Isadora are doing.
So,
Yeah.
in that, as you guys are, you know, brushing yourself off from smoke and stuff, and you do kind of smell like smoke now. You hear a screech, and you look up, and you see a pair of Griffin riders, the aerial watch that they have, and they come in and they land on a couple of the rooftops, and they take opposite corners. Um, here, oops, where's that? Here and here, as if to watch the area. You can hear squeak as they land. Now, you guys go back in, correct?
well,
Yeah.
as the party's
Yeah.
breaking up, I'm going to be looking around for anybody that's, you know, maybe looking like they got something to say or but didn't get a chance or didn't want to talk to the watch or something like that.
Um, give me a second. All right, roll your perception.
One perception check. There it goes, 24.
All right,
Uh,
scared of you. And
Nothing's escaping him today.
no, focused. She is focused today. So
Fireball, do that.
yeah. So the one person has a cloak up. You can see that the nose is longer than it should be, and you're like, wait a minute. That's not a nose. That's a beak.
Oh. Mm.
Over there hanging, kind of looking around, watching everybody.
Um, I will approach.
As you approach, it looks at you, takes a step back, see what you do from there.
Damn, I don't have anything good for that.
Risky. Risky.
Yes.
How are you only level 3?
How am I level 3? What do you
We're
mean,
Yeah.
how
all
am I level
only
3?
level 3.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. Never mind.
But we'll be level 4
I
if you
can
want us
change
to
it if you
be.
Yeah,
want.
I'll look it up right
Why?
now.
She's
What have
like,
you got
why?
planned, Sam?
You
Nothing.
deserve level 6. Goodness gracious. It's my amnesia. I don't know what level the hell I'm supposed to be or what I am.
No, you're fine. It's my fault. I have a note here in front of me, and I'm like, oh, we're not there yet. Oops.
Oh, Lord.
hmm So you two go inside as Ethereal's doing what he's doing. You see Rainer kind of propped up. Hey, like this, and then the top kind of jumps around and spins and stops.
Um, I'll look at the job that Isadora did on Rainier and say, oh, nicely done, I think.
Not too shabby.
So, Rainer says, Isidore tells me you guys got to do some repairs, some cleaning up.
Yeah, we do.
I got a proposition for you. He smiles a painful smile.
Oh dear.
Sure, what do you got?
Get me
Let's
the
hear it.
stone of Golor
Stone of Golor.
and find the loot, and a percentage of it will be yours.
Hmm.
Now, that's not what you said to me.
What did I say?
Didn't you say we can go find it ourselves and then all the money will be ours? Or did I
Isidore,
mishear you?
I said there would be a reward. I'm giving
Oh,
you a percentage.
oh, okay, fine.
My goodness.
I look over to the top. Said yes or no.
It bounces one time.
Mm-hmm. You
One
what? I'm
time.
sorry. One
One
time.
time. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, at one time.
We need to get this top a body. Kind of like Weekend at Bernie's. Can we get Floon in here?
Oh my gosh. I am so
That's
done.
funny.
I'm so done. Then I'm done.
We'd have Floon flopping around, like
Mm,
head bobbing.
done. It,
Well, we know what to do if anything happens to any of us.
Oh, that's right.
you guys are
Just bring him
terrible.
here and, let the top,
You guys are
take
terrible.
over.
You guys are terrible.
Um, so what is the stone of Golor?
It's the key to get into the vault, wherever that may be.
Didn't you say you had this and somebody took it?
He picks up his pouch.
Wherever that may be.
hmm
That sounds like a really long uh qu quest, I guess. Not quest.
Look,
Like I think I'm kind of confused. You want a key that to a vault that we have no clue where it is?
I mean,
Okay.
whoever took it's out there somewhere, right?
And you said it was a Kenku?
We were meeting with and he kind of looks past you, looks around, looks down at the top, and points at the top. Is that thing okay? Can we
Yeah, it's
talk in front of
good.
it?
Sure.
And it bounces up, stands up straight. Um, like he's forgetting that it brought the towel for him. Um, says, well, we were meeting with Xanathar's people, as well as looks around again, Zentarum, and talking about how we would split it. They get a percentage, I get a percentage, 34, 33, 33.
Uh,
And all of a sudden, everything blew up. I stumble out of there, and that's when I see you guys. So, um, it's a lot of gold, he says in a broken voice.
So the Kenku before, I'm looking in my notes, uh they were with the guys that have the eye,
That would be
right?
Xanathar. That'd be
That's the
Xanathar.
Xanathars, the eye
Right.
group.
Yep.
Okay. And then you were trying to meet with both
Well, yeah,
the Zentarum and the Xanathar
I figured they
groups.
could pull the resources, but it didn't exactly go the way I thought.
So probably it was the Xanathar that double crossed you
Yeah.
because of who you said you saw running off. Um, so
The Xanathar guys.
There you go.
yeah, no.
The eyeballs on the top of sticks.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Are
it's
we trying to
funny.
get the Kenku over here?
Well,
Well,
right
Well, you
now,
guys are talking to him. I'm the one eyeballing the Kenku right now.
right. So he's doing that. I'm just waiting for you guys to finish in here before I get over there.
yeah. Um, all right. So I'll look around for Ethereal because she's not here when Raynar's making his pitch. So I'll go see what she's doing.
Okay. You head out. Now, Ethereal, you're out there. While they're
Yep.
talking, you're out there, you take the step. The person pulls back and kind of looks at you to see what you do next.
Yeah, I'm off after him.
You take off.
It's a chase scene.
Oh! Puts the wing up, goes like this, poof, disappears.
Um,
Can I ask a question, Sam?
What's that?
Because why would he be talking to the bad guys? Does he not know that they're bad guys? Or he was trying to pull a fast one on them?
Why don't you roll insight?
Because I feel like I don't know if I trust him not to double cross us,
Look at that.
you know?
So
How about a 21?
there's a couple of things you're mulling over. Maybe maybe they are strong arming him and they want it. And instead of fighting him over it, he'll just, I'll share with you this. We each get a percentage. The other thing is, remember he shared with you he didn't like his dad. Forget his dad. Maybe he's using
That's
these
true.
guys to steal the money for him so that he's
Mm.
not implicated. There's that.
Okay, I forgot about that.
Family drama.
Huh?
Yeah. Family drama.
Again, every single. Mm.
It's like Dallas.
And then the birds are going poof. Can't find them. Oh, Didn't you say there was like a farmer or something around the corner in the little in the neighborhood close by, or some kind of um mill or something?
Plenty of those. I mean, well, the mills would be outside. Or, well,
If
you know what? I
we
take that back. There's mills in town. They would be horse-drawn, horse, or animal powered.
if we're trying to like track down the bird people,
Mm-hmm.
what if we got some bird seed and then like laid it out and then just like lured them this way?
Why am I imagining like a human-sized crow person just like leaning over and like pecking the ground, like
Like on our porch?
coming across some like spare bird seed just like strewn on the sidewalk.
With a
Oh,
big
Wait,
box with a stick and a string.
no.
This reminded me of that Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Exactly. That's the plan.
No. Ethereal takes someone's
Uh,
arm and disappears. What do you do?
Witnessing that, I will cut my losses and go back in and see what everybody else is up to and tell them what I just saw.
All right. So you go in and you tell them that. Now, while you guys are doing that, the top had drug over 2 pieces of cloth, a needle and thread, and what looks like some kind of a glue. And it just stands there, bouncing up and down.
Is he
Glue.
what,
Mhm.
sutured?
So what it does, it lays on one, like it array. So imagine it's standing there. The glue is like behind it. The needles to the side, thread to the side, but the 2 pieces of cloth are like right next to it, and it's like laying on one of them and kind of rolling on it, and then laying on it and rolling on the other, and it comes back up.
It wants to be wrapped in the cloth.
Bounces twice,
Yeah, we need
That
to get
would be
this guy
no.
a body.
I mean, fine, but why?
and it lays on the thing, and it comes back up, and it rolls towards you, and it kind of is just bouncing there like really fast in front of you.
I feel like I'm talking to a toddler who is who is not who wants to do something silly for no reason. Like, what are we doing? Like, sure, you can do that. I don't know why you would do that, but okay.
Okay, so the top just stops, looks up at you, and just sits there. Actually, it just goes like this and stays there. It doesn't roll or anything. It just stays there. Like, yeah, I failed. I'm done.
I'm dead. A toddler.
So
Um,
Rainer kind of looks at this going on, looks up at you, and then looks back at uh um Danzig saying,
well, so um, is this treasure worth all this? Your friend Floon did not survive that blast.
what? Oh, now I really want this money because I got to take care of Floon's family. He's got a little grandmother, lives out in a little hamlet. I got to take care of her for sure. And excuse my saying so, but foul, full filth, my dad. Okay.
Well, who was the other person you met with that had on black robes?
That's the Zentarum.
That's
That's
what?
that's the Zentarum.
Okay.
Yep, that's them. So I think, yeah, I think find that stone and we will get it. And yeah, find the vault and get paid because as far as I know, there are 6 zeros attached to what's in there. Okay? I mean, I might be
Mm,
exaggerating a zero, but it's a lot of money.
You got to keep this out of the hands of those assholes.
Well,
Yeah.
now that I've been convinced and kind of winces, showing off his backside. By the way, I need a blanket. But anyway, showing off his backside, it's singed, really poor. But thanks to you, Isadora, I feel better. Thank you. But yeah,
You're welcome.
I'm all for making sure they don't get it now, bastards. And so, what do y'all think?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, so he says, "I got an idea. I got an idea. I got a friend. He deals in scrolls. I know what the thing looks like. I know what it is. Go get me a scroll of locate object, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Or maybe you guys can, I don't know, we'll draw you a picture and maybe we can find. What do y'all think?
Scroll of locate object might be the better idea.
Yeah, see? Raynor is not as
Okay, but who
dumb as
is
he.
this quote unquote, like in Isadora's, like in quotes, like air quotes, person who deals in scrolls?
It's just that you just go down to the paladin slash priest place. It's just down the street. It's not that far.
Okay. Not a
Yeah,
shady backdoor Xantarum.
No, 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 no. Just go over to the nope, wrong place. Where's that yellow? Yeah, go over to the chapter
Oh,
house of the Radiant Hearts. It's
yeah,
just
you
around the
go to the
corner.
Aegis Guilds.
Just it's
and
it's Way, and he goes to reach for his pouch and said, "The guy stole my gold, man." And now I'm upset.
so he stole your key and your gold.
Stole
Hmm.
a
Well,
key.
it's the key to the gold.
Yeah. That said, thank you. He's like, oh man. He rubs his
Clean
face.
them up.
Uh, how much is a scroll of locate object, do you think?
Probably 100 gold. I'll add that to what I owe you, if you don't mind, because I'm kind of like broke now.
Join the club.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you out.
we don't have tons of gold, but um, that's probably easier than just trying to go around town saying, "Have you seen this object?"
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a weird, uh, like, I don't know. Is this weird to anybody else? Like, hey, I want you to find this. Don't know the clue where it is. Just kind of wander until you find.
Well, we do know a little bit about um the Xantathar group. They're in the
Xanathar.
sewers,
Right.
and we kind of know what area they sort of hang around in. And if we get the scroll of locate object, it would get us, in the right area. We
Right.
just have to watch out for both of these groups.
Okay.
Well, folks. Yeah.
So, um, we
Let's
can't really put you
head
up
on
here,
home.
Raynar, because, It needs a lot of cleaning.
Well,
But
I mean, can you put me upstairs?
we
Bring me
can.
upstairs?
There's some beds up there, but I can't guarantee how fresh they are or anything.
And the top's
If we
jumping up
take
and
the
down.
top, if we take the top, you know, like blanket off, it might at least be not so dusty underneath. I don't know, but
I was
we
just
don't
saying.
know
We
yet
also
about vermin.
we also can't guarantee that there are no other secret ghosts hiding.
And the top kind of rolls around and you see it bounce twice.
No.
Do you get it?
As in,
I wasn't sure if that was a yes or a no when he did it before.
Two was a
They
no.
found yes and twice for no.
Yeah, okay.
Can
All
I
right, so
message Top and see if he'll talk back to me? Like in words or
Sure.
whatever. I'm
Hold on.
gonna ask
What's
just a question.
what's
Like, what do you
what's
think of this guy? Sneaky. What's the deal with this guy? Do you trust him?
We already know he's sneaky.
yeah.
But he was going to deal with the Zentarum and Xanathar's guild and cut him in for all of this. Come on.
Should we keep it? Or then my question would be, should we keep him in the house? Do you want him here? I mean, he's obviously living here with like gonna be with him.
Well, I think right now he can stay here. I mean, we gotta go. I wanted to go to the see if we can get a scroll of locate object.
Yep. So
So for
th-
today at
yeah.
least, while he's kind of mending, I don't care if he stays here, but it's not like we got anything, he can take.
Yeah. So the message was responded to. I sent it to you in Discord.
Well, he does talk back. I can communicate with Lith now. Um, and I'm going to just, I guess, for the moment, I'll transfer it over. He's a silly little top. Hold
Read
on.
read what she just said.
Here we go. Pasting. Hey, oh my gosh, that's awesome. We can talk now. Girl, we are going to party so hard when we open. Now, this dude, let's get that gold. Because, Lyft needs new paint. That's basically it. Lyft needs new paint.
Read read what I sent to you in Discord.
it's a valley girl.
Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. I misread uh, it's definitely a girl.
Hey,
Oh,
queen.
And it does like a little thing like this when you say queen.
Okay, little
well,
sassy thing.
so if she
Know that
can't
what I'm
go
there with
out with us, she's gonna
the
have to
cards.
stay.
She's gonna have to
She'll
stay, you said?
and help us keep an eye on Raynor. Just
And
if
what
she wants to do that.
okay. So it bounced up once. And then Ethereal, what were you saying?
I'm doing the Picard face palm. I'm the stoic one in the group, so Jesus.
Hey, what? She can help, see?
Also, also only 3 foot tall or something like that too. So
Well, Top's like, you know,
6 inches.
you know what? You know what?
Hmm?
Get an image in your head. You remember those Beyblades? Risky?
Well, remember Beyblades?
Beyblades. You don't know what a Beyblade is, do you?
I do not.
Okay, hold on. I got it. Oh my God. I gotta get this. So you get an image in your head of a different kind of top of what it's thinking about it could do with enough money. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm having too much fun now. This is not fair. It's not fair. The GM should not be having this much fun. Not at all. Not at all.
We're allowed to have fun too.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's send you this
I'm
picture.
starting to I'm starting to understand more and more why we get this house so cheap.
Over killing the party.
It's all clear now. Oh, he sent it in
Discord.
Discord.
Hmm.
Well, I don't even know what the hell that is.
That's the top. That's the top
That's
of
a
the
what?
top. That's the top.
That's a top?
It's the top.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on. I gotta.
I obviously like the joke is way over my head. I don't get the
Doesn't remember it.
I don't know what this is.
Okay.
But maybe that's my amnesia again. Like I don't know.
Okay. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna show you what Beyblades do. Okay. I'll show this.
And I'll tell that to life.
I,
Sorry.
I know what you're talking
Okay.
about, Sam.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they do. I'm gonna show them real quick.
No, I knew it was something else.
Hold on. Here it is. You guys ready?
It looks like a Pokemon to me or a
Here.
Pokeball.
Here it is.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay, I've seen those.
That's Beyblade. So it wants.
Yeah.
We used to call them gyro fighters.
Huh?
We had back when I was a kid, they were gyro fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were gyro
Yeah.
fighters, didn't they? So anyway, that's what you get an image of. Okay. So Raidner's like so what did you say about oh yeah, you gotta go get yeah, just go down to over to just come out to certain hang right on Wakeland Way and you'll find the chapter house of the Radiance. It's right after the Jerdith Villa.
Okay.
If you get to Salmar Street, you went too far.
We'll help you get upstairs because you got to go outside first.
Yeah, that would be helpful. That would be helpful.
Although we lost our muscle man, so we'll have to, just
Carry
help you
me.
up there.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll try to walk, and then as you say that, the top pops up and pulls a chair towards you.
Okay,
Eh,
how strong is this top? Because now it's pulling a chair.
mhm.
What's happening? What's I'm simply flabbergasted.
He can clean. She can clean.
And it rolls already risky when you say yes, she can clean, and kind of hops up and down like, and then goes like this forward like this, trying to bring you down.
Trying to bring me down?
Yeah, like bend down.
Like pick
Get
me
you
up
to
or
bend down.
get me to bend
Oh,
down?
like
Oh.
Okay, so now
Did
it
you say
bounces on one
versus
arm.
grapple?
It bounces on one arm, bounces on the other arm, hops off, bumps into one leg, bumps in the other leg, and then kind of wobbles around and then falls. Like it's telling you, I don't have any arms and legs, okay?
you pulled a
You're,
chair
you're
over.
just doing a very good job for not having any arms and legs.
Well, she's using her like for the chair, she's kind of like spinning really fast and pushing it. For the
Okay,
little
well,
towel, she's
You
spinning and
tied
pulling.
shoelaces together. I don't know
let
how you do
me
that
let
without
me like
fingers.
I can tie like a dust towel to the top of you and you can spin around and
Oh,
dust.
when you say that, it rolls over to where it has those two pieces of cloth, the glue and the needle and thread, and hops between the two of them and kind of goes like this.
Okay, there we go. See? I got it now. It's like
We can turn her into a dust mop.
And it when you say that, it falls down and does the roll. Like, oh God. Dust mop.
Generation room.
All right. Who's gonna go get The what do you call it? The scroll.
Um,
Uh,
man, I don't want to do it alone.
I'll go with you.
Okay, so Risky and Danzig's going to do that. Um, Ethereal and Isadora, what are you two doing?
Said before this
Get
all got up in our face. I want to head upstairs.
Okay,
Oh yeah, right. Never did get up there.
all right. Are you taking this dude with you?
But
Huh?
take the top with me.
What about Rainer?
He's got to stay here while we go check the place out.
So you're going to leave him with Isadora? You offered him a bed. Now you're like, no, whatever. Peace out.
Well, we need to make sure
You
we don't
gotta
really
make
know
sure
what it's like up there yet. We haven't
the
gone up
keys.
there.
Oh,
Huh?
take him a beer or something.
If it was any good anymore. Okay, Isadora, what are you going to do?
Well, I gotta fix the mop, the top, the mop top.
Okay.
Oh, it's the first generation Roomba.
Yeah, there you go. Something I never thought I'd hear in a D&D game. The mop top. Um, well, I mean, if you want to come with us, we can wait for you.
Okay. All right. So the you two head out. They go up. Isadora, what did you say you were doing again?
Isadora,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie the paste and the thread and the
Oh,
glue to the top.
it stands real nice and straight. Sorry, Ethereal. So it kind of looks at you like, and then it goes like this
That's
as it's to
quite
face
all
back.
right. You get dressed.
Okay. All right, and then do a sleight of hand, Isadora, while he's doing that. But anyway, you two head out. Why don't you the both of you roll a D100? That would be Danzig and Isadora.
Isadora
100.
got an
I'm sorry.
18 for sleight of hand.
Okay, 18. Okay, so you're good. And I meant the D100 for Danzig and Risky. Sorry.
And 88.
Okay. And then Risky.
Sorry, muted. To 100?
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh.
Okay.
No. I'm asking. D100?
Yeah, D100.
Well, a 51.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Give me a second. So, Isadora, describe for me how you accomplish your task.
I mean, I'm just kind of imagining it. So I know y'all don't know anything about my dog, but anytime he wants to go outside, he goes and stares at the leash that I have hanging on the wall. And as soon as my fingertips graze the leash to grab it, he starts doing jumping jacks like an insane thing, and he will not sit down. I have to restrain him long enough to put the actual collar on him so he can go outside. So I am thoroughly imagining that with the top, whilst I'm trying to affix this thing to
Okay.
her.
Ethereal, you go upstairs. You go outside and you realize you need the key. So for the sake of brushing over that, you run Danzig down and say, "Hey, hold up, I need a key." Danzig gives you
Oh,
the key to the house
yep.
because the door to go upstairs is locked.
I wondered about that.
So the
That's one
transaction,
of the things I want to fix eventually is have the builders put the stairs inside.
or at least closer to the front, right?
Yeah. I mean, this makes no sense to me.
Right. So, Mr. Or Miss Ethereal, you get up to here, and there's also come on, don't do that. Okay. This door is also locked, which you have to use this. It's the same key. Okay?
Okay.
All right. and you're able to come in, and you see
Well,
there,
this guild and get copies made for everybody.
yeah, you see this old rug. It's yeah, it's moth-eaten, it's nasty. The door here, fireplace. There's a chair, table, chair, bookcase, bookcase, and then you see yeah, that's all you can see in this room right here.
All right, so I'll go through the north door there and check that area out.
It's a very nice the way it's set up. It's a nice how should I put it? Um guest room. It doesn't have any furniture, but by the woodwork, it's really nice. And it's huge. It's actually pretty huge.
Yeah.
And there is a door here, and there is a door here. This is a window. Oh no, I'm sorry. That is a door. That's also a door because it has its own balcony.
Yep. About 2 balconies.
Hmm. Okay.
All right.
And then
Go through the south door.
this one right here, um, this is a hallway, like an inner hallway. There is a table and a stool here. There's a door right here, and then these stairs go up.
Okay, we'll open that south door.
Okay, 1 second. And this south door, this leads to another balcony. That's a fireplace, and this is a smaller room. Missing a bed, but it's there. And there's no other exit except for this right here.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go up the stairs.
All right, so you go up the stairs, and
I realize I'm not checking everything yet, so
you're fine. Okay, so you get to the third floor. 1 second. Resume share. Bring this up. These. You get up the stairs. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. So you come up the stairs and you see is that right?
that's the other one.
Oh, sorry, it is the other one. Yeah. So you hold on, let me delete all this extra stuff because it's confusing me. Okay. So this
I
goes
need to
up.
read.
Yeah, that
No,
goes up.
there, there.
And
Coming
this,
from the right side, on the left.
yeah. And then there's a door here, door here, door here, door there, and a door, two doors over here. Okay.
Okay, so we'll basically hit every door and see what they are.
Well, this is a commode. This is a commode. This is a nice office area. You had to use the key to get into here. Okay. This is a actually you had to come through here. This is a master bedroom with its own bath. This is a smaller bath here.
Nice.
And this is a nook with a nice view out into the street, the main street, not the no, I'm sorry, the alley, to the alley.
Well,
All
up
right.
on the main street. So,
Yep. Okay.
all right, then up the other set of stairs.
Okay.
So I've seen, so what, 4 bedrooms so far?
Yep. You're about to see more. All right. So you come up the stairs. Here. Here. This. Not as well not as the wood is not as well polished in here. You do see a bed there, fireplace here, desk and a table, book what is that? Dresser drawer. Um and then this is actual storage. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. Back to um ladies on the street.
So
Walk.
before I go too far, I want to make sure I'll say to Risky, How much gold do you have, Anya? I've got like 80.
I only got like 14.
Uh-oh.
So we
You might
gotta
want
go
to,
back to the others and
yeah,
say,
you might want to collect gold from them.
yeah,
Okay.
anybody got like 20 gold?
I got 40.
What about you,
I actually
Ethereal?
have I actually have more than that, but
Ethereal.
Trying to see. I got 21.
Well, so um
I also haven't been collecting my share of the band uh, gigs stuff, so I don't know how much I'm supposed to have.
yeah, I don't know what we
Saw the one
actually
that Sonya put in the chat from
uh
few
yeah.
back.
Yeah, I think we had more in that, but somewhere in here. But if I can get 20 gold from like Isadora for now, I can just give them my gold to buy it. Hopefully it's 100 gold because we'll have just about that.
All right. So how are you guys splitting it?
I'll give 20 gold. That's fine. No worries. I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Sonia, how much
keep
are you gonna put of yours?
I can get the 14. We'll make more. We got a top now. Singing, dancing, cleaning top.
All right.
Yeah,
And
we do. All right, so 20. Okay, and then 14. So we'll see what that gets us. It gives me 100 and so that's 4. So 115 total. So hopefully we can get it for 100.
okay. So as you two walk out, you can see that the three bodies have now been placed in a large wagon. Wagon's about 7 feet wide. I mean, it's pretty big. And then you can see the bodies there, and then several people are, a couple people are crying, upset and um, wailing because they lost their friends and pull the cart away. And I need to get the map back up for myself. I don't see it. All right, so you're here, heading out, and that's where you see the carriage go around to the west. And as you continue here, you come around the corner. Risky, why don't you roll a deck save?
Um, why don't I?
About to tell you.
Okay. 11.
All right, so you get hit in the chest with a kite, and you hear a little boy go, "I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry."
It happens.
He walks over, and it's like a miniature harpy, the way it's shaped and stuff.
Oh, okay.
The legs are down like this, and its tail.
Very cool kite.
And can you help me get it back up? Get it back in the
Oh,
air?
I'm sure.
Okay, so he comes and he says, "Just hold it right here. Hold it right here, and keep it up. Hold it right here." And he's telling you where to hold the kite.
Uh-huh.
And he lets off on a bunch of string, and he starts running. He's throwing it in the air. Roll a range attack.
A range attack.
Yeah, I
Can
want
I
to
just
see.
use mage hand and hold it up until he flies with it?
Sure, you can do
Range
that. Yeah.
range.
So you go mage hand and you
All
put it
right,
up in
go
the
and
air.
attack anything and roll a natural one and bop the kid. That's my luck. I'm
Oh my God. All right,
gonna
so
use
yeah.
mage hand and stay safe.
All right, so yeah, you get it. It takes off for him, and he's like, "Oh, he's so happy."
And I clap for him.
By the
Yay,
way, I'm
good job.
Buford, and he runs away.
Buford.
Buford, and he runs away. And you guys keep going. You get over here, and you can see several people milling about. Um, Order of the Radiant Heart. You see some guys with swords, other guys with maces, and hitting, just basically going back and forth some practice. Um, as you pass the gilded doors, um, you see there is a scroll shop there, and the guy, and the symbol of Ogma is above, and behind him on the wall, he comes over and says, "Yes, how may I help you?"
We're looking to locate an object. Can you help us with that?
That depends. How can I help you?
Do you sell scrolls of locate object?
Oh, why, yes, I do. It'll be 100 gold, 105 after tax. And he walks over.
Oh, how much did
Pulls
we
a
say we
scroll
had
from that.
risky? And I'll start like pawing through my gold. Like, not sure I have
Hmm.
quite that. I might have, you said 105 with tax? Dang.
Yes.
Hmm.
Um, could I like get you to like 98 and then I'd have just enough?
Why don't you roll persuasion?
Okay. Persuasion. A 20.
He says, I'll tell you what, 95, I'll eat the tax.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You
That's
look
nice
like
of
you
you.
really need to find whatever it is, especially that one over there. She keeps looking at me like she wants to stab me with that dagger. Right.
No, she wouldn't do that,
I
honestly.
wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Wouldn't do that.
I'm glad to hear it.
But you have to kind of be tough sometimes in this city.
Yes.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you. And he hands it to you. He gives you a bill of sale. If there's any problems, just bring me back the bill of sale.
Okay.
Thank you. And he nods his head and bows. The blessings of Agma, the knowledge of his grace, fulfill your day.
Oh, thank you so much. We could use that blessing.
Good luck. Get out. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so we'll head out. I'd like to get more, but I'll come back when I have more money. How's that?
Absolutely. Please come back.
On the way out, as
Uh-huh.
we exit the door and we're no longer, within earshot of him, um, I look over to Danzig and say, you know what would be our luck? Well, more so my luck than yours. But if we would have just asked him where the object was, we could have saved ourselves $100 and he could just tell us where it was. Like, what if he knew? That would suck.
Yeah. Well, though I don't know if we should be asking around too much for this thing. Seems to be
Hmm,
getting people killed.
it's true. So we go on then.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll go back.
All right. All right. So you guys go. And you get over to tavern. And I guess Ethereal, by this point, you would be downstairs with them.
Yeah.
Okay. So all three of you walk in. You see, Isidore, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. You see the top with two brand new arms kind of go like this as it spins, and the arms are like going like that. And it comes back, and then the arms spin like this. And then seeing you, it stops and it kind of hops, and the arms comes up, and it stops, the arms comes up. So it's kind of like waving at you guys.
I'm
Oh, look at
What
that.
really
the heck
wow.
is going on here?
Look at that, huh? Did you do that, Isadora? Oh, that's great.
Yep, you're welcome.
I'm gonna stand next to the top and try to do the wave. Start the wave. I'm like, "Yeah." I'm
I'll
just
go
gonna
over
play
and
along.
join in.
Like, ooh,
And you
see,
notice that because
we're
of the way
practicing for our act.
it kind of goes like this, and kind of goes like that, and then it goes around in the circle real fast, so the arms stay up, and it stops, and the arms kind of go around like this. It goes the other way. Arms go around like this. Now it's doing Madonna's Vogue.
It's like looks like one of those things at the car wash.
A windsock.
Oh,
Working at
it
the
stops for a
car
second,
machine.
and
Oh my God.
it rolls away, and you see it like the arms are spinning as it rolls away, and you hear a splash, and it comes back. It jumps on the counter, like hops several times to get up on the counter, on table, on the chair, or whatever, and then it starts doing like this, slapping on the table all the way across.
What?
See, it can clean. You were right, Risky. She can clean.
We're just getting better and better. Wait till you get legs, lady.
And
You
it,
get her those little wind up hopping shoes.
you guys just got a rumbus.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So it bounces over under the bar. Okay. And there's a glass there, and it's like it jumps on top of the bar, and you hear tink, 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 because the glass is upside down. Tink, 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 tink.
Turn the glass over for it.
So it hops off when you come over. You turn the glass over. It jumps into the glass and just around in a circle, jumps
Oh,
back
look
out.
at that. A glass cleaner even. Wow.
Wow.
Well, this is endless possibilities. She could clean windows. We gotta she's like a squeegee.
And and
We
and,
just
We
we
and
we
just
could do
gotta
different
give
attachments.
you know,
Like
we
she could have
gotta
different like scrub brushes on her
Like
arms, and
a
then one's like
spin
a squeegee.
brush.
we have to give her one of those hoist things like the people used to clean windows with outside buildings,
and
Yeah.
and
We'll
and and
strap her into it. She can go to
and
town.
and you hear Raynor, who's sitting on the side, goes, "Hey, Risky,
Yes.
Ugh.
is that enough potential for you?"
I mean, definitely. We could do a lot. I mean, I'm excited at this point, you
I
know?
definitely stole the
Years
door.
ago, there was a infomercial about it was a yellow rag that this one guy would always be, raving about. I think he's dead now, as a matter of fact, side note, but he had this cloth and he would like wring it out, and it would like constantly soak up water. And there was this big joke about making
This, the,
pants.
the
Remember?
chamois.
The chamois,
ShamWow.
yes.
The sham
Sham,
wow.
ShamWow.
yes. You could do
Yeah,
two
they got
ShamWow
uh,
arms.
It jumps
good
back
old
on the
ShamWow.
floor and it kind of shakes like this, and then it starts spinning really fast, really fast, really fast, and you can see the
Meanwhile,
water.
I'm just imagining it with like, uh, okay, so throwback to my 90s childhood, that those Barbie that like have the fairy wings that you pull the string and it like flies up in the air.
Yeah. Oh, wait, 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 wait. So it's spinning really fast, drying itself, and then suddenly you see it come up like a helicopter. And then it stops, realizing what just happened, and drops right down.
Crashes. Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna have to have an entrance fee. I'm thinking of like
Yeah.
major like Wonder Wednesdays and or yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
definitely Wonderful
With that
Wednesdays. Like,
album, we'd be all right.
uh-huh.
Okay, so Raynor's
Get on
like,
the home.
all right, Danzig, did you get the scroll?
Yes, I did. So
Okay.
luckily I got him down a little, so you owe us
All right.
100.
Oh, hey, can you pull my boot off, my right boot?
Do I? Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then when you pull it off, um, he pulls his foot back, and you say, now turn the boot over and just shake it,
I shake it out.
and a little emerald falls out. Like
Ooh,
that's 100 right there.
well, that's pretty.
I mean, I'm reimbursing you because
Yes.
I wanted to see if you guys were serious. Now I know. And if you don't mind, and this is going to sound weird, hand me my boot so I can try to put it back on.
Um,
I'm not gonna have you put it on me. That's awkward.
Well, if
What?
yeah, go. Okay, here's your boot.
Thank you. And he, does whatever he can to get his boot back on. And
I think you need the boot to get you upstairs anyway. So
yeah, and besides, I need a bath. All right, Ethereal, having gone upstairs and you come back down, do you report to the group about the
I
book?
will report my findings for the upstairs.
Okay.
At least 3 nice master bedrooms and a couple of smaller ones.
All right.
Two WCs.
WCs.
WCs?
water closet.
Bathrooms,
Oh,
water
water
closets.
closet. Got it.
Hmm.
That's a nice way to say
Seems
it.
to be a nice office. So
Oh, that might be handy.
Mm-hmm.
so I think we can be very comfortable here.
Yeah.
This is he said he gave me an
Place.
emerald.
The house band, we're in.
Yeah. You had me at the sparks in the fireplace. I'm good.
Yep, some pyrotechnics maybe. That would be great.
It's just getting better and better.
Oh,
So what do you think, man? What's next for you guys?
Okay. So
Locate
let's
object.
yeah, let's use this thing.
So
Trying to
he
slip
recommends
in.
What
you
is
do
it
it out in the
now?
street. What was that?
How late in the day is it now?
It's probably later in the afternoon at this point. Trying to get a scale for this. Wait a minute. I have a map. I actually have the copy of that's on there. I actually have the physical copy of that map. I want to see what the scale is. Can somebody explain to me why there's no scale on here?
That's always handy.
Because
Why?
somebody's trying to make your life really hard.
Why would it do that? What's the point of that?
There's no, isn't it? What's down in the left-hand corner? There's some
Yeah, but
writing
it's
down
just the
there or
name.
something.
It says
Oh,
DM's map, and there's no name here. So I'm gonna turn it over, and player's map, which it's exactly the same as the other map. So, give me 1 second. Because I have a lot of maps.
Silly.
What was that?
Well, that's just silly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why is this in here? Now I know why I couldn't find yours. You didn't know this, Red? This was your notebook. I couldn't find it last game.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. But I found it today. Okay. It was in the wrong box. But anyway, we find another map. I might have to just guess.
I'm gonna let my dog outside real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can hear you though.
Okay, so I have another map, like I said. This one is probably half of this one. Okay, so that's half. Is there a scale on here? You son of a biscuit.
Not one in that either.
No.
I hate no scales.
All right, I'm gonna guess. Okay. So I think an inch would be about 1,000 feet on that map. This one right here. I think an inch is about 1,000 feet, maybe. Let's see. So this is at this scale. That's about 1 inch, right? That you guys think so?
I
Uh,
don't know. In the picture,
I
that
just-
is, I died.
Okay, so
Don't
here,
know.
I'll do it again. We'll do it red. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do red. So this is about 1 inch right there, right? A city block is about a quarter mile. Is that right? I think so.
yeah.
So if this is No, that's a city. That's 1 inch. So yeah, it's 1,000 feet. My first guess was right. Okay. So I got it. All right. So that's 1,000 feet, 1 inch. Okay. So based on that scale,
We're gonna have to run.
no, I'm just,
No, we have to, they only work,
1
within a
inch.
certain radiance, I think.
so this is one
Does it,
inch. That's 1,000 feet. Okay.
does
All right,
does it follow us?
Huh?
Sam.
Yes, sir.
Looking online, 1 inch is 700 feet,
Okay.
according to what I found online from D&D Beyond.
Okay. All right. So 700 feet.
And how long does it last? The spell or the?
10 minutes.
Oh, geez, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So 700 feet. So you guys, he's telling you to go out to the street, try to do it there. Okay.
Okay.
So does the whole party go?
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna put him upstairs and leave Life to just maybe keep an eye on him if he needs,
Okay.
another wet towel. She
Right.
could
I
bring it
kinda-
to him.
So
I look at life and I'm like, all right, Queen. I want this place dazzling.
and it just goes like this. Oh, it's just doing this.
I'm gonna be like, listen, you earn your keep around here. I will make you the sparkliest, shiniest, most bedazzled top in all the land. And I kind of wink at her.
It goes like that. All right. So now, where are you guys going to show me on the map? Where are you guys going to stand as you use the scroll? And who's using the scroll for that matter?
Well, so can any of us use the scroll?
Pretty much, you're all bards.
Yeah.
And kind of, what do you have to do to use it? I mean,
Just read it.
you just read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Item.
Now, is there a reason he told us to go out into the street to do it? Like, is there gonna be like an explosion or something?
No, he's just telling you to have better range.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's going to give direction to go. So
And just for the sake of the reference, the 1 inch, because of, so 1 inch is this whole thing right here. So I'm gonna draw it like this because of the scale. That's 1 inch on this map. Okay. I know that's not a 1 inch line, but I just want to note that. All right. So from
Okay.
there, who's reading it?
guess
I can read
whoever-
it.
All right. So
Got
when
it.
you read it, roll a d20 and add your charisma modifier and your proficiency.
Okay, so D20 with my charisma.
Didn't somebody say guidance or
modifier.
something?
Can I use my bardic inspiration? Or
Yeah, you can
does
give
it
her
have,
one.
or does it have
Absolutely.
to be guidance?
No, you can give her bardic. Yeah.
Okay, I'll use one of mine.
Okay.
Is that a D6?
It's a d6.
D6, right? All right, so I rolled a 15, so I add my
Okay.
charisma as a +4, so that's a 19.
And then a d6 if you want to use it.
And then did you say my proficiency?
Yeah.
21.
Okay.
And
I think we both know you don't have to use that bardic if you don't.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So you cast the spell. You're where are you standing? Show me where you're standing.
I'm Let's see. So when we say outside, that would be in the alley, right? Is the
Well,
main entrance off the alley or the other street?
well, either one. You tell me. So because you have two exits here. You have one here, one here.
Well, I'd be outside our building,
So are you gonna be
like in the
here,
street.
here? Which
Yeah,
one?
in the alley,
Okay,
I
so you're
guess.
gonna be oops, sorry. So you're gonna be right here, you said?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Yep, that's 1 inch. So that's where it's leading you to.
So,
Now you can't
uh,
see that way, but I'm just showing you on the map
yeah.
general direction.
Um, okay, so if I move with, I'm not sure how these work, how this works.
It,
If I
it
move with this, does it
it gives you a
can,
sense of where it is, and you start to walk, and like if you go straight ahead, you kind of lose the feeling a little bit. Then you go to the right, to the east, and then you pick up that feeling like, okay, it's this way.
yeah. So I would go, I think, out to the main, that Dune Street,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's telling me to go to the east, and so I
Right.
would go out that way.
Okay. And Mr. Ethereal, I'm sorry, Miss Ethereal and Miss Risky and Miss Isadora. I presume you guys follow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ethereal and Isadora, I need a D100.
Um, do, 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 do.
41.
41 for for Ethereal. And
I'm
Isadora?
14.
Okay. Okay. And then okay. So as you guys are going around the corner, um, and heading that way. So I think you have to kind of do this, right? Try
Yeah,
going that way. So when you get to this corner here, you hear extra, extra, read all about it, all the lewd happenings with the Lobos in the city. Walks over to Ethereal, 1 silver, and has a little rolled up scroll, broadsheet, and you see a seal on it, brand new.
Did did he say lewd happenings?
I did.
Ah,
Ethereal. Well, he doesn't know your name, but madam, it's only 1 silver.
I'm paying it.
All right, so hands it to you. Thank you, and runs off. And then
Got to read the dirt sheets.
and as you guys are walking over here, you get to about right here, and you can feel the sense here. A portly fellow, grayish green skin, turned up tooth, the other tooth's broken off, steps over, looking at Isadora. Can you tell me, um, coughing in your face? Can you tell me where the sun and shield is?
uh, does Isadora know where the sun and shield is?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. It's right that way, and I point in the right direction. And I
Don't.
kind of like
And
he's like coughing in my face, and I'm like waving his cough dust out of my face.
he bumps into you.
Okay, sir, we got it. What's happening here? Why are you in my business?
Roll pumping around.
1 second. And he says, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And he walks away.
check your purse.
Did
Does he
he
go past Sam?
pickpocket me?
Sam, does he go past me?
He's already past you guys. He's bumped into
Oh,
Isadora.
okay. I was going to say, so if he comes past me, I'm flopping him with the rolled up newspaper and tell him to give it back.
I'm
Isadora.
gonna did
Yeah, go
he
ahead.
did he did I'm gonna check my pouches.
1 second. I'm looking at something.
This is crazy.
If he took my gem of brightness, I'm gonna scream.
It's not in your
We
pocket.
should did
My gem is gone. I'm sprinting after that man, full speed, tackling him to the ground.
Roll an unarmed attack.
Uh, hmm. How about a 17?
Oh man! Rosa, what are you doing, ma'am? Why are you assaulting me?
Give me my gem,
I don't have a
you
gem. I don't have
liar!
any gem.
Turn out your pockets.
I'll come
How
over
dare
with
you?
my rapier, say, I do what she says.
Now, with it, remember, you're in water deep.
Oh man, I gotta eat.
Yeah, I'll call the guards.
Oh no,
Question,
no,
Sam.
no, no! You don't have to do that. And he holds up the gem of brightness.
Oh, okay. Can I ask if what I was gonna do would have worked?
What is it?
If he refused, I would, because it says while you're holding it, I can use an action. If
Yeah.
I was like holding him and
Uh-huh.
he was holding it, does it confer that way?
Does it
So I
go
could
off?
like use a charge to like find where he's hiding it on his person.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah,
Uh, but
incredible.
but he hands it to you. He hands it to you.
Okay, I got my chip back. I'm happy. We can continue on.
All right.
Hey, are you getting nervous, Ethereal?
Oh, why?
Chuck, are you getting nervous?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. I figured as much. All right. Now, um, back to reality. We'll be right back. Anyway, so you guys come onto this. You see ahead of you a villa. You guys have heard of it. It's the Groundhound Villa, and it's a really nice place. See the stables over on the right. See several doors there. Uh, so you see the door right there in the middle.
Hmm?
Well, let's start from the right to the left. The right hand side, you see the horses and the wagons there, right?
Yeah.
That's obviously the stables. Okay. If you come over to the main building where you see the door, you see that?
The door,
Here,
the
I'll be right
main
back.
building
I
where
can
we
just
see the
walk right
door.
over. What am I doing? What am I even thinking? Hold on a second. So this is the stables.
Yeah.
There's a door here,
Okay.
door,
I
a
wasn't
door,
sure if that was a door.
the door here, and a door here. Okay, so
Okay.
this is the door into the inner stables, horses, wagon. They have a big yard, and then the place, it's bigger than it looks. Okay, that's what you guys see as you guys come off the street and look at it. Um, the when you're walking, hold on, let me go back to share map. It is, yeah, there it is. So the front of the building is facing out that way. So what that means is this is the front of the building over here. So this is the street that way.
Okay.
Okay. It is quiet. There's nobody milling about. What do y'all do?
Neat.
Um, and it's indicating that the object is in this
Oh yeah,
villa.
oh yeah, it's in the building.
What did you say the name of the villa was?
Grenheld.
Graneld. Um, and would we have any idea about what is that the family name, Grenell?
Yep, Granell. You see it on the upper left of the map?
Nope.
Is the map still on the screen?
The
Oh, it is not. I'm not sharing it. Hold on.
tabletop is.
Hold on. Here we go. So here it is. Gralhound Villa. Right there.
Oh, okay. Growl.
I mean, as long as he chills out.
Is that a lira?
Oh no, it's my mom.
Oh. Hi, not my mom. Sorry to disturb you.
Alira is in Hawaii working.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, hold on.
That's why she's out the next couple weeks because she's got to work. So
She is working in Hawaii.
Yep.
Very cool.
Working in Hawaii.
hmm
Get out of here. What? Okay. All right. So from here, what do you guys do?
Um,
Now you don't know what's inside, obviously. Fog of war.
What? I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I did you describe what the what the outside of the building looks like?
It's a beautiful 3-story structure with red tiles on the top and red painted doors. It's very pretty.
Does it like does it look like someone actively lives there or
Yes, it is well tended, beautiful home.
so we probably shouldn't just be busting in.
yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that there's no movement whatsoever. Nobody's moving around.
Um,
Nobody's moving around like when we're looking.
There's nobody moving around.
if
I mean, you're not
I,
looking in, you're on the street right now.
yeah, if I, you said the doors are on the right side. If I walk around the building a little bit,
Mhm.
does the locate object indicate what part of the building?
Somewhere in the middle. I can tell you that. It is
In the
somewhere,
middle.
it's not in the stables, it's in the main structure.
In the middle of the
Somewhere in-
main.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll say to the group, well, it's definitely indicating it's in the middle of this building.
Well, how are we going to get in?
Well,
They look in the
um,
window. Is there a window?
No. Real quick time check. Isadora, what time do you have to leave?
I don't, not tonight. I don't have to work.
Okay. All right, cool. Anybody else need to leave early for work tomorrow or anything?
Nope.
no.
But I could probably 11:30 is when I'm gonna get tired.
Okay. All right. So we're there. Okay,
Like
cool.
I kind of want to go to sleep at 11:30.
Okay, we're good. All right. So what's next, Dale?
Um, and we just see the doors and no, well, if we walk in toward the doors and toward the stables,
Okay.
do
You
we
walk towards
see
stables.
anyone?
Are you guys just walking openly or are you moving a specific way?
Um,
Uh,
how does this work?
well, I was on the street, so I think I would just walk over toward their doorway. They must have like a walkway or whatever.
There is a walkway, yeah.
So, and that would head toward the doors and probably the stable area. So maybe I go
Let me see if I can do something to
closer.
give you a different look real quick because that's the real look. Um,
I'll go with her.
all right. So,
Sneaking, silent or whatever.
all right. So you're gonna move silently?
I'm gonna try to be quiet, like
Yes.
not make tons of noise, but
Okay, so go ahead and roll stealth, guys. All four of you.
Okay. 27.
Oof.
ooh, need that because I got a 12.
Ooh, okay. So Risky moves very, very quietly. What about the rest of you, the other two players?
22.
22,
I got a 14.
14. Okay. And hmm.
Like Ace Ventura in Pet Detective.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I think I got it. I
Oh,
think I got it. Miss Danzig, your players, or excuse me, your party members, they get ahead of you. Okay.
Yep.
You trip and maybe you guys are over here by the stables. Let's do it that way. Or no, we'll go right here. So they get really close to the building and you trip. But up above this first floor wall, you see a head kind of poke his head in the curtains and look down straight at you. Your friends are in here. Ouch. What did I just do? Oh, damn it. I'll get that later. So your friends are over here by the wall. You're out there,
Oh, uh-huh.
and they, whoever it was, sees you up here, looking right
So
straight.
that's the street, right?
Yes, this is the street right here.
Okay.
So what do you do when they look dead at you?
I'll just look to see what they look like, try to remember what they look like. Not really gonna do anything.
Fair-haired individual. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm writing it
No, no,
down.
no. I'm sorry. I just wasn't sure if you could hear me.
Fair haired. Okay. And
Does that help a little bit?
yeah.
Oh, I hope it does. So your friends are against the wall.
Okay, so I will kind of saunter along like I'm just walking down the street.
Okay. Well, this way or this way?
Which way were we
If
coming from?
you're coming from
Okay,
this.
yeah. Yeah, so just keep going the direction I was headed.
All right. I'm sorry. So the three of you see that exchange between whoever was looking at her and oh gosh. Sorry. Got to put this back. Give me a second, please.
Yeah.
I had to grab that. Okay, good.
Okay.
That worked. All right. All right. So that's what you three see. What do y'all do? The three of you keep going? Do you stand right there? What do you guys do?
I'll wait till the coast is clear and then I'll keep going.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm picking up this thing that I dropped. A big stack of monster cards that I had for a different game,
Oh no.
whose name I'm not going to say. That is definitely going to be used this week, though. I just gotta put it back. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This up here. Thank you. And then one more. Yep. One here. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, where do you guys go? class. Party members. She keeps
Following.
going that way. And I'll show you again where the doors are. So you saw, actually, that's the wrong character. It's this one. So you saw, look up, and then just keep going this way. There's a door here, door here, door here. Of course, this door is from the stables. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Um, moving towards the door.
You're gonna go towards the villa?
Uh-huh.
Which door are you gonna hit?
Um, which one's closest?
The one right around the corner.
That's the one.
So this door, and that's a door.
Yeah, I might as well go to the first one.
Okay, so do you just walk right up to it?
Well, no, it's gonna be sneakily, so
Okay.
I'm not like
All right, that's
seen.
fair. And how far do you go, Miss Danzig?
Well, I'll go down by the stables.
By the
Kind of
stable?
cut around behind that wagon.
Okay, so go ahead and roll stealth again. You come around, and you don't forget you do have that bardic inspiration still.
Oh yeah. Do I have to say that first?
No, just roll, and then you can decide what you want to do with after the roll.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
That's not any better.
What'd you get?
An 11.
11. Well, it's a D6. Hey, you never know.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll use it. And a 6.
There you go, 17. So you don't see anybody looking at you, not even the horses notice you're there. So, Risky, as you come around the corner,
uh-huh.
you see the door there. What do you want to do?
Listen to it. I'm gonna try to
Perception.
pick the lock. Message. Okay.
Now, while you're doing that, what are the other two players doing?
Full perception.
Are we going in?
That's what she's talking about.
All righty. Who's got the door locking implements?
Well, Risky was talking about opening it. I don't know if you heard her. She was
I
saying,
was I want to listen to the door first and
okay, roll perception. And then while you two are doing that, one is supporting the other. What is Miss Isadora doing?
So the person that's walking, can we still see them or they have continued to walk away?
Well, the person that was walking actually ducked into the stables.
Oh, okay.
That was me.
Yeah. You feel me, Red?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it?
I'll point up to as I see them kind of approaching the door, I'll just point up to the upper floor and with like eyes, like someone saw me,
Mm-hmm.
try to give them that message.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Or excuse me, you guys,
Stop.
yeah, hear that. That is correct. Okay, so what is your perception, madam?
well, it's
Risky.
only a 10.
Only a 10. You don't hear anything. You gonna try to open the door anyway?
Do I notice her motions or if I
I mean, I don't think you do because you're looking
yeah,
away.
I'm focused
But
on
maybe
something else?
Isadora can whisper it to you.
Yeah, I'll stop her
Um,
before she goes and direct her attention to over on the other side.
okay. Then I'll pull back and without talking, I'll just message them like I can't hear anything inside
Okay.
or going on inside either.
Okay.
Are you messaging me?
I would message yeah, if he tells me if he motions over towards you, I'll also tell you that I can't hear anything going on inside.
Can I reply back to a message?
You can.
Yeah.
That's what I would say is someone's upstairs and saw me walking by. Fair-haired person.
What did they look like a person who was on guard, on watch, or someone that just simply noticed you and then kept walking?
They took an intense interest at you coming towards the building.
Ah, gotcha.
Not you, her,
Oh,
Yeah.
Danzig.
Yeah, they seem to be maybe watching for, maybe more of a guard because they watched as I approached and then moved on.
well, I will follow her now.
So what are you gonna do? You're standing at the door. I'll show you where everybody is. Let me move
Okay.
everybody around. So Danzig, Risky, um, Ethereal, and then Miss um, Isadora. Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Is there? Hmm. I don't know what to do next.
Well, you were at the door. You listened. Ethereal was sitting there, I think, wanting to support what you were going to do. And I
Then can
know
I roll again?
for what.
Perception?
It's not going to help. I'll tell you that
Okay.
right
I'll
now.
take a listen at the door.
Okay, go for it.
20.
You don't hear anything inside. Okay.
And I think you're good there, dear.
And the people above don't see me, right?
That's correct.
Okay. You want me to pick the lock? How about like message without talking? Like, should I?
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Find out if it is locked. We don't hear anything, any rustling coming from the other side. So see if it is locked.
You check it.
Yeah.
It is locked.
Can I sleight of hand it?
Yep, you can try to open it with your tools. Go for
24.
it. It opens. It unlocks
Wow.
like nothing. It's
No.
just too easy.
Okay.
You open it up.
Softly, quietly, and then peek in.
The smell of wheat and barley and fresh fruit and produce um,
Hmm.
hits your ears, and at the same time, you can smell death. On the floor, you see two figures, a shorter male and a taller male. The shorter one looks like it has a chef's hat with a smock. The taller
Mhm.
one looks like it's dressed like a normal um, Waterdhavian butler, but they both, you can see from even from here, both of their what's it called? Their throats have been cut,
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
so we know that someone's upstairs.
and they're not good people.
They're not good people.
Mm-mm.
So I'd be very cautious
Yeah, going in there.
about going in there.
But now I feel better about going in there.
So I would,
I'm,
who's on the outside? Like, I would message um Danzig, what's going on?
Okay, there's a door here and a door here. The two bodies are right in the middle. Okay,
I
and
am
they
going,
look like they've been dumped unceremoniously.
okay.
Now, Danzig, you're over here.
yeah.
Are you here or are you going to come this way?
Um, uh, well, are there any windows on this side on the upstairs?
It's a single story structure, although it is higher. If you remember how barns have,
Yeah, I mean on the house.
oh, the house, yeah, there's a window, um, right here.
Okay. And if I look around there, do I see anyone like looking that way, looking out that
Not
way?
at this time.
Okay. And then if that's the case, I would just run around and go in behind them,
In behind who?
the group.
Oh, the group.
Uh,
Go ahead and roll stealth again.
okay.
And remember, you still have that inspiration.
I have 23.
Oh yeah, you get there quietly. Much, much quieter. I am looking for a single object as we continue. All right, so you're there behind the, even though I haven't moved your mini, you are behind the group.
Okay.
What is it that you guys are going to be doing? Here it is.
All right. Let's go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Forward.
Quietly, not disturbing anything yet, but keeping an eye out for something like those people
I'm
upstairs.
gonna leave this open this way just to show that it's open, and then I will remove these three. In fact, I'm gonna do this. That'll show that it's open. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Where are we going?
How about the door that goes north or to
This one?
yeah,
Okay.
Is there just that one door?
There's two. There's one
no,
here.
there's two.
and one-
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna quietly turn the knob, see if it's locked.
1 second. Let me check. Ouch. 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 Ouch.
Is it hot?
Sorry, my back hurts. Did they win, Chuck?
Yep.
34-21?
Yep. 34-23.
I see. 1 second. Congratulations. Ah. All right. It is not locked.
Okay, quietly and slowly turning it and peeking in.
You see, let's see. Yes. To the left, you see a large oven style fireplace.
Huh?
Cookware and utensils. Kitchen. The kitchen.
Kitchen?
Yep. You're in the
All right.
kitchen. 1 second.
So I'm not walking through yet.
Yeah, no problem.
I will close
right-
it quietly.
So right here, there's the
Okay.
there's a door here, and then this door, which you guys seen previously. So you figure out that this right here is a door to the kitchen. This is a door to the pantry. Okay? And it's not open. I'm gonna leave that closed to show that it's not open. This one's open. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so you have
So
this
I'll
doorway.
step back and I'll kind of like it's just a kitchen softly, and then just like take a peek in the other room just to get be like
this one right
aware of
here?
what's going on and where I'm at. Yeah.
Okay. 1
Same
second.
thing, turning the doorknob slowly and quietly. See if it's locked.
Yeah. Let's see. So that is a large area. The floor. Okay. I need you to roll sleight of hand as well as, yeah, roll sleight of hand first.
18.
18. Now I need you to roll stealth.
Still.
Mhm.
17.
Okay, so you gingerly open the door and you peek in and you see several bodies on the floor and two toughs standing over them with maces.
Oof.
In the area, so the floor strewn with bodies, two of them holding maces over them. You can hear the sound of fighting coming from the staircase that it's to the far right. Two iron chandeliers hang from the dark mahogany ceiling. Above, a long dining table carved from red larchwood. Chairs surround the table, which are now thrown about and broken. Lining the wood panel wall are tapestries and locked, or it looks like cabinets. Fine dishes and silverware, which you can see that, some of those windows are broken because of the fight. And a fireplace with a back marble mantelpiece has a family portrait mounted above it. You see a male and female individual with 3 young children, and I'm going to move the map so you can see what it is.
Alive or dead?
It's a portrait. The family is a portrait.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So I will do some motion hand signal type play or message. There's 2 toughs in there and be ready. And
So they're all in here. Fireplace, portrait. Kind of, well, no, you wouldn't be able to see it there. Never mind. It's probably, yeah, it would be over here. But either way, they're all there here, and this is the stairs. So they're all in here. So I'm going to put the 2 guys in here, and the bodies are all at their feet. Okay?
okay. Okay. Also message Danzig. Where is she at?
She's there with you.
Oh, I thought that was a person
Now you can message
over
each
there.
of your players because
I will. It's
if you
silent.
want to be quiet.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Or hand signal something because it's completely silent.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna kind of motion like kind of are we doing this? Yes, no, ready?
I'm
What do
not.
you want to do? Yes?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna try to find the Rainier's thing there.
Try to find the
The
what, ma'am?
key. The Stone of Golor.
It is upstairs. It's
Oh, it's
pulling you upstairs.
upstairs.
Yep, it's above you. That's how you know.
Hmm.
Okay, ma'am?
Yep.
So, do you want me to go first? Who wants to go in?
Yeah. Let's see. You're
And how
we
many
don't
people I can
know
get with?
who's upstairs, right? So let's see. I know there's at least a couple because we could hear fighting.
Yep.
And these guys,
Those
do they look like the eye people or the Zentrum people?
They are, I believe their eyes. I'm sorry, I should have known this off the top of my head.
All right.
Can't
It
remember.
doesn't
No,
really
that's
matter. I was
it
just
does. No,
curious.
actually it does. These are eyes.
Nice.
Yep, these are eyes.
either way, we got to get rid of them.
Yeah. All right.
So,
yeah, let's
I mean, we could
see.
just go in loud. I could cast blindness or deafness on the both of them.
You
I
can
could.
cast, if you upcast it, I think it's possible.
Two,
Or you
yeah.
can just run in.
All right. What you want? Make
Yeah.
what you want.
What do you think?
Tasha's as well.
Well,
We're gonna cause, noise either way.
yeah, I was gonna say it's not really like we're gonna be able to be sneaky either way. I think better to try to get the surprise on them.
Okay. Going in.
All
All
right.
right.
So are you going to stealth in or are you just going to run in?
Hey, if we can
I think you want to be sneaky to
stealthy.
start, right? To try to get up on them.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll stealth, guys. I'm going to roll over here and see what happens. Wow. Okay.
Can we do a prep type thing before we go in? Or is it too late because we already rolled?
You already rolled.
Okay. I
Did you
keep
say
forgetting I have bardic inspiration. I'm not used to like that.
So what'd you get?
I got a 12,
Okay, and
I
then
believe.
Ethereal,
24.
Danzig,
Hang on, I haven't rolled it yet. 20.
okay. So I rolled 13. So if Risky's coming in first, they're gonna hear her. So I think that's gonna negate your guys' stealth rolls, correct? If it makes sense, because they hear her, they look over to see the door, they see her coming. And I think that
Yep.
so I'm gonna switch camera views real quick.
They only see me, so
Well, I mean, they're gonna see beyond you too. So you guys run in. So what I'm gonna roll is that you, parties see each other, normal initiative. Nobody has advantage or disadvantage. It's just gonna be normal initiative as you guys run in. Is that
okay.
fair?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, it is an encounter, a battle, and there is noise coming up there, so who knows what's gonna happen from there. And it is 11:21. What do you guys want to
Yep.
do?
Um,
I can
I'm
go for a
okay
little
with
longer.
Okay,
you want to go longer?
I can go a little longer.
you can?
Yeah.
All right. So let me go back to that and then go to here. Uh, blur. Okay. So let's roll initiative.
What was
All
it?
right.
16.
16. Okay.
Let's see.
Isadora got a 9.
Okay. Isadora 9. Got it. Ethereal
11.
11.
11.
Okay. And last but not least, Danzig.
A 21.
Ooh. So you're gonna move past Risky. Excuse me. You said 21 or 23?
21.
Got it. Okay. So I have Danzig, Risky, Ethereal, and Isadora. That's what I have here. And then I need to roll for them. 1 second. Okay. Can you guys see that?
Mm,
Kind of.
Barely.
It's
Barely?
yeah.
You can
How
just
about
see the
now?
black dice. Yeah, I can see it now.
You can see these? Okay. So I'm going to remove the door. I got to move so you guys can see. Here's the room you're in. Here's where you are. I'm going to position you guys where I think you were. Here's Risky. Um, Ethereal, I think, is back here. Here. I'm going to move this. So we're kind of like that. Right?
Oh, no.
And they turn and they're getting ready to attack with you. So let me roll for him. I didn't roll yet. 17. Can you guys see that number?
Yep.
You can?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay. So, Danzig, you're up first.
All right. So the guy that's closest,
This one.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
So you're going to move here and cast Dissonant Whispers. Okay, what's the save?
Wisdom 13.
I rolled 16 on the die.
Oh, so he gets half damage.
Okay. And doesn't suffer the effects, correct?
Right. So it's 9 on the dice.
Okay. So 9 damage.
So, but it's half damage, so half of that.
So 4.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the numbers okay?
Yep, I can.
Oh, better. Yeah.
All right. So you moved 5 feet to come to here. Where do you want to go?
Um, I think I will uh stay there.
Okay. Now it's their turn. He's going to move up. He's going to run up the stairs. Um, He's going to attack. Yeah, he doesn't hit you with that mace. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, he goes up 30 feet. Okay. So he's upstairs. Okay. Risky, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna step in
Uh-huh.
towards number one.
Okay.
Do I see him going up the stairs? Or is he all the way up the stairs
He's all
already?
the way up. He's gone.
All right, so this guy I'm gonna punch in the face with a dagger.
Okay.
Or, well, not a dagger. I guess I have a short sword.
Okay.
Oh, and then a dagger. Okay, so the sword. Well, not so much for the sword.
What'd you roll?
10.
Yep. He blocks your attack with his mace.
And we don't have a second turn yet, right? Like a second hit.
You have an offhand attack with your bonus action. So
Uh,
you can hit him with a dagger or punch him.
all right. Okay, I'll do the dagger. That's fine.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
And that has a little asterisk by it. That's a 17,
Yep, that hits.
but I don't get Nick, right? Because my first hit didn't hit 5. Or do I get Nick?
That's correct. You don't get Nick. Okay,
Okay.
so that's 5
5.
damage?
Uh-huh.
Okay, one
Add
second.
on.
What?
You get just the weapon damage. You don't get your add-on damage.
So 2 then?
Yes.
Okay.
All
2.
right. Okay. Is that your turn?
Even if I have proficiency with it?
Correct. You have to have
Okay.
dual wield.
Gotcha. That's it.
Okay, so that's
I'm gonna stay
that.
where I am.
And ethereal, you
All
are
right,
right
so
here.
I want to move up and around to the other side of him.
That would be 30.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
And I will bonus action cast Shillelagh,
Okay.
and I will thump him with my quarterstaff
All right.
for a 10 to hit. Which
Okay.
probably won't hit. Does that hit?
10 to hit, you said?
Yes, sir.
That does not hit.
Okay. That's what I was afraid of.
Okay. Isadora, hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
I am gonna try cast. Can I see him around that edge,
You
or do I
cannot.
need to move?
You cannot. You would have to move to here if you want to cast a spell.
Oh, that's fine. I can move.
Okay. So that's
Can I
5 feet
move kind of around, I guess, to where the wall is?
over here.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try casting color spray.
Oh, now is it a cone?
Yes.
It is going to affect both of your friends if you're standing here. If you're
Oh,
here,
okay.
it's just going to affect him because of the way the cone works.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, so you're engaged with him, and then you cast color spray, and he has to make a wisdom save.
It's a con save.
A what? No, con save.
Yeah.
He failed.
Crayons.
So
he gets blinded
Okay.
until the end of my next turn.
Okay. So he's going to be at disadvantage to attacks.
that's good.
All right, cool. Now let's see. These two guys show up.
Two more guys.
Yep. He went and got friends. All right. So there's that. Danzig, you're up.
All right. So I will, let's see. Um, hmm. I will. So the guy that has been color sprayed is
This one.
blind.
Correct.
So I will go over, I guess, past him because, well, they're up after me. So let's see. Um, do you guys want me to hit the one that's blinded or try to take down hit one of the other ones? I don't know. I won't take them down, but
Blinded, you have advantage.
Yeah, we'll
yeah.
drag his body around the corner. All right, well,
Yeah. Well, that's true. So I will go over and stick him with my rapier.
All right. So you're going to come around. You're
Yeah,
there. Your
try
advantage
to
to hit him.
advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was a 20 to hit.
Oh, nice. Roll damage.
All right. And for 9 damage.
Ouch. 1 second. Let me check something. Okay. You said 9 damage?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He took that. Ouch. Okay. Is that your turn, ma'am? Or do you have a bonus action you want to use? Offhand attack,
Um,
maybe?
I don't think I have a bonus.
Well,
Just the bardic inspiration, right? I can use.
you can, but you can attack with an offhand weapon if you have if you want to punch or if you want to use a dagger, because you're still at advantage. Now, obviously,
Oh,
it's your turn. You can do what you want.
I do have a dagger.
There you go.
So that would be with advantage.
Correct.
And I roll. So 17.
17. Nope. Roll damage. So just be a straight D4.
So just the D4. Okay.
Correct.
For 2 more.
Nice. Okay. He took that. He didn't like it. All right.
All right.
You're sticking me.
And then I will, let's see.
No, you're
Yeah, I guess I am where? Here. Right.
now. If you move, he's a disadvantage if he decides to react.
Am I in between
You're
those two?
you're in between your
Yeah.
two compatriots and you're engaged with him.
Yeah.
Sam,
Yes, sir.
he wouldn't get opportunity attack because you have to see your target.
Oh, the new rule says it's obscured. You don't have your opportunity
That
attack.
was the way it was in the old edition too.
Really? I thought it was
For an
just
opportunity attack, you had to be able to see your target.
okay. Well, there you go. You can move
All right.
That's why I'm
Because
good.
I want to go around on the other side of, is it Dora? I think that is.
over here.
Yeah, up one so that I'm kind of behind her. Yeah.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So he's going to. Let me see how he reacts. Give me a dice. Okay, so he's blinded. He's going to try to run away. So that's going to provoke 3 attacks of opportunity. He's trying to run away. So that would be ethereal, risky, and Isadora if they decide to take it. And you guys can decide in what order you want to execute that.
What are the options again for opportunity attacks? Will you just remind me?
You can punch him, stab him, kick him, grab him.
I'll go
Okay.
21.
All right. Roll damage.
And a 5.
5. Let me double check his hit points. Okay. Ouch. He didn't like that at all.
Um,
Okay. So he's going straight this way. So yeah, you stabbed him, but you did not finish him off. So that was
Okay.
Seven,
that was, what was that?
17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, 4 points of force damage.
Ow. All right. Is that it,
can
sir?
I use my bardic damage?
What do you mean?
It says you can use dex instead of strength for attack rolls of your unarmed strike.
That is correct. You can do that.
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
I'm just gonna try and tackle him.
Oh, go for it.
17.
17. That works, and he is grappled. He's not going anywhere. Isidore's got him held fast. Okay.
And he also takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Do you choke this guy to death? Is that what's going to happen right now? Because he's
No. I'm just
do you do a rear naked choke? It's like, come here, rawr, and then finish him off. Is that what you do? Because that's enough to finish him.
She punches him and he drops like a rock.
He does. He's done. That's one.
Oh, goodness.
So these two come over and they attack Ethereal. No, you know what? No. They're not stupid. They're outnumbered. They go upstairs.
Let's say they're gonna run right in among us. Nice.
Yeah, no, they're gonna go upstairs. And you hear them barricade. Risky, you're up.
And then go after them.
You're gonna go upstairs?
Well, that's what we're here for, right?
Okay.
Yep. That's what
They're
we're
gonna,
here
they already
for.
know we're here, so I will, I mean, we're gonna have to. Unless you can, what, you guys want to wait until they come down here?
If
No.
Sonia's got for nights,
Hmm?
it might be best left for the next time.
Oh, it's 11:37.
Yeah, we could pause here
Okay.
If it's
if you
gonna
want.
go,
All right. That's cool. All right. Let me take some pictures. I'll take pictures. It doesn't matter. And come back to the camera. So you guys see the setup, right? Okay.
if
Yeah.
it's not gonna take too much longer, then we can finish at the, it's I don't know, Sam, you would know.
Oh, I know what's upstairs, so
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's going to take a minute because they ran
Okay.
upstairs, and that's where the thing is. So usually
Oh, okay.
the goal is usually with who. So
Okay.
yeah, but that setup.
It looks good.
Oh no, I mean I put a. This is nothing against you guys, but 4 times it fell apart, and I had to rebuild it.
Mm.
And when I say fell apart, the floor pieces. So there's these little. Oh, I'll show you. I don't want to keep you too long, but I feel like venting right now. So you see where your minis are,
Yeah.
and you see how thin those are on the left and right of you.
Yeah.
So those are being held by the spaces in between the tiles.
Oh, okay.
And when it pops open, so if you look down to the bottom right and you see that little blue thing, the little connector, without the
Oh, yeah.
without the connectors, they can't hold. They come apart.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
So as I was adding another piece around it to make it work, look right, and I already put the rooms, it popped and the rooms all went out like this. I'm like,
Well,
so I redid the rooms and I adjusted everything. I'm like, oh man, I got to add another row of tiles. I had to add 4 rows of tiles just to make it right according to the map. And 4 times, sure enough, pop, 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 and everything's everywhere. And I'm like, That was, let's see, I started at noon. I finished at 5.
Oh
Oh
my
boy.
gosh. Well, it looks good.
So I am not taking that apart again. I will use different tiles. I have different tiles I can use for the rest of the week. I'm not changing that. For 2 weeks, it's going to sit like that.
For 2 weeks now, it's got to sit. Yeah.
It's going to be on another
I don't
table.
blame you.
It's going to sit like that. But anyway, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. All right.
Yeah,
So,
that was fun.
okay. So I estimate, since we'd already skipped, we had to skip one session because we didn't have enough people.
Right.
So I think we're at 3 left, just so you know. That's my,
Oh, okay.
that's where I'm thinking it's going to be.
I cannot do that many.
Okay. You got to leave, don't you?
Well, I have my contract starting soon, and if we're doing every other week, there's no way I can
When is your contract going to start?
next week.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Because I think
Okay.
originally this was supposed to be the last one, right?
Yeah, but we had skipped like almost 1.5 or something. I know for
Yeah.
sure we had skipped one.
We certainly missed at least one, the last
Yeah.
one, because I was
Yeah.
sick. And
Yeah.
So,
I know it's hard. When we set it up originally, I was like, this is like a hard limit of like,
yeah. No, I
this
understand. You
many
got the contract.
sessions. So
So,
Yeah.
Understood.
if there's another night or day that you can do, let me know, and then we can try to work with everyone to see if it fits, so we can finish this.
so we can finish it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do Tuesday night or Saturday night.
Saturday evening works better. And I know Danzig, you have obligations on Saturday sometimes.
Well, sometimes, but
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't have like a bunch of other games I'm doing on the weekend, it's a little easier.
Well, I know we got 2 games this month with Vecna. So do me a favor, in the Discord, post some dates for me, and we'll make it work. Ethereal, I deleted your picture because we're not using that map. It's different. It's a little different.
Just get rid of it then.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. But thank you. I actually have those maps. Those
Okay.
4 maps. Those I have, but I'm not using that. I'm using it a little bit different.
Okay.
And thank you, really, seriously. Um,
No,
so yeah, just post days and times, and then we'll work it out. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay. Sounds
All
good.
right. So Danzig, I'll see you Saturday morning. Isadora, I'll see you Thursday morning.
Nope, not this Saturday.
Oh, that's right, not this Saturday. So I'll
But
see you
Monday.
Monday.
Yep.
No,
Monday.
Next
Friday
Monday.
night, Numenera.
Yeah, Friday night. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
Numenera.
right.
And then Ethereal, I will see you Thursday evening.
all righty.
All right.
All right.
Take care,
Night,
guys. Be
guys.
safe. Bye-bye.